You're going live? I'm going live. Woohoo!
We're doing this live. Alright. Nice.
Huh? Yes.
Okay, this one updated.
I mean, I think
strange.
just keeping it how it is should be fine. So,
What do we do?
we did
Oh,
play the game.
I'll tell you what we're doing. I'll tell you what we're doing. And it's very simple. No, New Game Plus. It's at the very start of the game, like in the main menu. Yes. So before we begin, to lay it on thick for some of you, one of our viewers
Trials of Mana
had informed us that he had created a mod for this game called Restoration of Mana. Now, what this does is that it restores a lot of the original Japanese translation from what the game's text originally was in comparison to what it is now. So with that, we told him that since we were streaming this game anyway, that we told him that when we did our next run through, which is a New Game Plus run through, we would stream his mod. So I do have to thank Deus Machina is his name, for allowing us to use his mod and showcase it for those who never got to see it before. So thank you, Deus, for allowing us to use your mod. You can find his, I believe you can find his mod on, what is it, Nexus Mods?
Yes, I have the link for it on my screen, but at the moment it's kind of hidden by the blue background.
But yeah, but also I'd like to promote our John's and I's Discord, Red Fox 1.
Yes, also shown on my screen in the top right corner. Now, thank you, Kenny, for helping me get that set up.
So if you want to, talk to us, have a good time, have a grand old time, come join us at Red Fox 1.
Join the community.
I am the server's anomaly. I am an anomaly. There we go.
That's Draco.
He is the SCP that we keep locked in the corner.
He's the questionable person.
He's the one that we keep putting him away, and he keeps finding a way to get out. We don't know how he does it, but he does.
I told you, he's an SCP. That's how.
Or
He's just a containment breach. That's all he is.
But
speaking of which, Kenny, you should play that game.
I mean, I do have that game. I just don't have it downloaded.
But the thing is, what if he's just a local idiot?
Aw.
Hey now. He's got more class than that. He's got more class than that. I'll give him that. He's got more class than that.
Oh, I see a section that says New Game Plus. I assume we go to that section.
Yes. So, alright, so I'll explain what New Game Plus does real quick. So, with New Game Plus, obviously, not only does it allow you to select a save file that you have that has been completed, what it does is that when you start the game up, you learn special abilities from the characters that you used from your previous playthrough. So, I am going to be using... Now, I'm not using my original save file for when John and I ran through it, because I wanted to show off something that we didn't show off in the last run-through, which was what happens when you collect all the little cactuses. I'm going to do hard difficulty because that's what I do.
Alright, I'll go to New Game Plus then. Okay. You can learn special chain abilities.
Who to play? Who to play? I feel like I should play Reese.
This autosave is from 9/17, which is today. Yeah.
That's remember because you loaded up the save file.
Yep. So that's the right one.
Are you using face rig with that girl in the top?
Yes, I am.
Should make her bigger and put her at the bottom. You look like a VTuber.
Yes. See, I needed to figure out how to set up my stream at some point, and make it look nice. Right now, I'm only using her because she's one of the characters from the game. So when I'm done with the game, I won't be using her anymore.
It
But
makes it look like she's playing. It's cute.
yeah,
Reese
Oh, kawaii.
plays.
Reese plays Trials of Mana. Wait, is Reese
We
playing
don't
herself
need
then
one.
technically?
We need
Yes.
John to be VTuber.
So your main character has to be Reese.
Yeah. Here you go, Kenny. You'll see what she looks like in now. There we go.
Okay, John, did we agree that we were going with the same starting character?
We agreed to just do whatever we wanted, basically.
Okay. So if that's the case, gotta go my homegirl Reese.
I'm gonna go Reese, Charlotte, and then Angela, because I can't just not have Angela. She's just amazing and cute, and I love Angela.
I'm
I
gonna run
can't
with
not have
Angela
her.
in this run through. And then that's it. I was gonna do Duran because I want to see his other class pathway.
Yeah. Angela, the Princess of Altena. And my favorite waifu in the game.
Mine's Reese.
Brendan,
And apparently a lot of people in Japan as well.
hi! Brendan's comment, we don't need that, this is holo. I want a holo face rig at some point that's actually better than the one that comes with the program. There is one already made, but I want to make my own.
Alright, so essentially we're gonna be skipping a lot of cutscenes because we've already
Correction,
played
you
the
will
game.
be, because I probably won't. I want to, for cutscenes, I'll probably end up deafening and have the cutscenes, because I think I actually want to like clip them and just have the cutscenes at some point saved on their own. If that makes sense.
It makes
Sort
sense.
of makes sense.
Yeah. So if I just randomly go deaf, that's why.
So essentially, John's run through is gonna be a silented cutscene seeing. Mine's gonna be how fast can I beat the game?
Yeah.
Nice. That sounds fun.
Hold left and X. Okay.
Alright, gotta equip my homegirl. Let's see. Equip the golden spear.
I did it.
I'm not gonna worry about cutscenes for the tutorial stuff.
Equip the leather helmet. Banded mail.
I can.
Okay, so I can show this off. So when you
The haunting cries of the wind.
pull up the map. So when you complete, so this is what happens when you complete and get all the little cactuses. You get an exclusive ability called
Dum bum
as soon as I
ba-dum.
find it.
The mountainous kingdom of Laurent.
It's called
Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, enemy forces had never managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until...
Now then, it is time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot run off to?
Okay. Okay, let's go save Reese's Kingdom. Or go find her brother or whatever. Nope. Already done this part. I think it makes you talk to everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
If I remember correctly. Because I think we tried skipping it before.
Yeah, it makes you talk to everyone. Which
Yep.
is stupid.
Elliot?
Even if you already know where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, I made it one big load.
But I
Should be
sense his
fine.
location. Give me a moment.
Oh yeah, I also got a thing where if you
Yes, ma'am. It isn't too overstuffed, but I did.
He's not
if you
far.
defeat
Yes.
a
I
niece
assume he is still
as-
on the
all
Yep.
3 times,
I didn't fill it
I'm
to like
certain
the
we'll
absolute
find him
brim,
soon.
but I was.
I think it's a niece.
That boy. Where
Ah.
could he be?
If you defeat a niece all 3 times, you get a skill called Mana Miracle, which makes it to where, in battle, you have infinite items.
Yeah, that would be nice.
But the problem is that it's extremely difficult to do that fight, though.
Yeah.
Unless you already have a team of level 99s.
Yeah, I had enough struggle with that already. Oh, did I go the wrong way?
Well, John, don't forget to equip the chain ability Love of Mana.
Chain ability, love of mana on Reese.
Yeah, because what it's going to do is it's going to grant 300% experience increase for all allies, and you're going to want it for the people you didn't take in their last run through.
Chain of mana. And I want it for the people I didn't take, so I just need it for.
Well, it affects everybody as long as it's equipped.
Oh, so I just need to equip it on somebody.
Yes.
Oh, there's love of mana with the translated
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Gonna stick with this.
And I equipped Cactus Soul as well.
Did you equip the accessory?
Nope.
That one allows you to recharge your CS gauge while you're moving.
Oh, nice. I can't bonk bonk chest anymore because I don't have Angela at the moment.
Alma, have you seen my brother recently?
Might as well loot this area.
How strange.
I'm not really worried about the cutscenes at the moment in the castle.
Actually, I'm not gonna loot the area only because we're gonna come back here anyway.
Yeah. Hi, Kenny. I see you in chat. You should come join us in voice call. Oh wait, you're already here. Yay!
The Princess of Laurent had but one brother.
I got sandwich.
Aw.
Their mother
I was lucky enough to be on Kenny's stream yesterday. Now Kenny gets to be on mine.
she did not live to see
Excited.
her son. The young Reese would never
Aw.
forget the moment her mother slipped away,
Hoggers.
just as her dear little brother was
Yeah,
brought
this is
into
why.
the world.
Better fool.
All of Laurent mourned the
Here, I'm gonna
boy's passing,
deafen for this.
but Reese only found peace alone on their sacred mountaintop. There she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could, to make up for the loss of their mother. She took on the responsibility of raising him as best as she could.
Mother. Elliot! Where are you?
Hey, young prince!
Huh?
Shh, hey. You're the prince of the citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I just happen to be a wandering magician performing in these mountains. I'm here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look!
Ooh! Wow!
Now, feast your eyes on my multiplying trick. Ta-da!
Ooh! Wow!
I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. Come on, let's go, little prince.
I must just say how the prince having the key to the thing is just the stupidest thing ever, and like it's just, why would you do that? I remember we had this discussion last time too.
But you know what's funny is that they made it believe that Reese abandoned her brother. Her brother doesn't ever hold any ill will towards her. Or even brings it up.
Yeah.
Like, hey, remember when you abandoned me at the defenses of the castle?
Yeah, remember
good
that?
times, or anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
he never mentions it.
I haven't seen that part of this cutscene yet, but I don't think she. I mean, technically, I think she's doing her job. She's supposed to be the guard of the castle, so it makes sense.
Oh, that Elliot. He knows it's time to train. Would he really have gone under the citadel?
You know, I must say, I'm not a big fan of the color green, but I do like the green color that Reese has. I like it.
Elliot!
By the way,
Are
you get a grand total of 315 points in the entirety of leveling up your character.
Huh.
No need to rush, young prince.
And it puts all your character's stats at 63.
Bill, and I am called Ben.
Okay, the fact that their names are Bill and Ben just reminds me of Thomas.
Slide yourself.
I think that's the point. That might have been what
Maybe.
the reference is for.
Never fear, never fear. We have a big surprise in store for you.
Come on, kid. I mean, Your Highness.
Bum.
Huh?
Having a level 99 Reese at this point is stupid.
Knows what's
Of course I know.
I think I'm gonna pick and choose probably what cutscenes I skip and which ones I don't.
My mother?
Like I want to have the ones that are gonna be the ones I'm gonna clip later. I don't even want to clip this one.
No.
Hurry. You're sit-
See? Here she comes now.
If you don't stop
Reese
her,
is my favorite character.
You may never get another chance to
Yeah. So far, it's Angela for me. Now that I'm playing with Reese, is my favorite as my first character, and I'll get to learn a little bit more about her. Maybe I'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how much different I'm going to learn between last run and this run with her, because she was my second character last run, I think. Yeah.
Well, she's gonna get a little bit more character development in this because you picked her as your main character, right?
Yep. So we get a little bit more. So I'm not sure how much it'll change.
So she's gonna get more character development in this as being the main character.
Yeah.
We did it.
The way I remember it
Citadel isn't
is
so
that-
tough. Our Navarlan forces are already prepared.
the way I remember it is that the main character is going to get the most character development because that's the character that bonds with Fairy.
The thieves of Navarre
Then you
will
have
Citadel Laura.
the
Get
the companion 2 or companion 1, which gets the second most character development, with them just being associated with the main character.
How is
No.
And then the third one's just kind of the third wheel,
Father!
unfortunately.
Yeah, Reese, why would you just leave like that? I mean, come on. You can at least grab his arm and drag him with you. At least grab his arm, Reese, before you run off. Come on. Well,
But John, you want an extra cutscene? Go back to get him.
yeah, I think we did it last time.
No, she wouldn't.
I forget what it was.
It's her shouting out his name, trying to find him,
Where's Elliot?
Yeah.
and then blaming herself for him getting taken. Though to be fair,
Aw.
it is technically her fault
It is their fault, yes.
because she should have stayed to defend her brother. While the king is important,
go
her
for it.
brother was the next in line.
Yeah.
So
She's technically doing her job, but the prince is considered part of that job as well. She could at least grabbed him by the arm and drug him with her out the door,
I think the biggest problem here is the fact that I don't think she could have.
If she would have done that, then there wouldn't have been a story.
Well, no, here's the thing: because of the assassins.
She was standing next to him though, in the scene.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that I think ultimately, if she would have attempted to leave with Elliot, Ellie would have just slowed her down,
True.
and then she would have had to have fought Bill and Ben by herself while trying to protect Elliot.
I feel like she still could have grabbed him by the arm and tried to run with him. I feel like that still would have been a better idea than... Even if Bill and Ben was chasing after, I feel like it would have been better to at least tried it.
Yeah. But hey, you can't
Alright, Brendan, hang on.
without people that make mistakes.
There we go.
Ooh, we got.
I drugged Brendan down here.
The cup of wishes is called the Angel's Grail.
Huh.
So.
B, I have a question.
Hi.
Hello.
B, Gundam Tristan or Alex Gundam?
Father. Now Elliot is gone.
I was getting messed up by watching John stream and wondering, wait, why is everything so far behind? And oh, wait. Oh, my brain is done now.
Because it's on Twitch, not on Discord.
Yep.
Ah.
Mentioned earlier, I heard you echoing earlier.
Yeah, I noticed that, but I wasn't sure as to where it came from.
Let me quickly look up the Tristan Gundam lag, because I can't remember it. Or not lag, Zazel.
Father.
Huh?
Father.
He's looking up the Gundams that you asked him about.
Aww.
You can't remember the Alex Gundam? Oh, that's just...
No.
That's
I
sad to
remember
watch.
the Alex, I can't remember the...
Tristan?
You can't remember the Tristan.
Maybe they should have nicknamed this weapon.
Oh, just saying it down like that sounds like he's forgetting somebody. You can't remember Tristan.
That's just the mobile suit's name is Tristan Gundam. It's the AN01 Tristan Gundam.
I'll return to Navarro to report our success to FlameCon.
I love it.
Everyone, fall back for now.
At the end of the cutscene or the beginning of another one?
The wind. And now the wind returns. Elliot, what do I do? Where should I go? My father has always said that the Priest of Light in Windle has answers for those in need. He will surely know what my next move should be.
Please
Yeah.
go for the burning. I was thinking of going for that burning.
No, I was wanting to get
No,
that.
Drago wants to pilot the Epion, doesn't he?
I do want to pilot the Epion, but I was looking
He said it would have
at
been an
threat.
interesting one.
Yeah, but then I realized that someone else was already.
I leave father and our fallen countrymen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility. I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. May it protect me on my journey.
Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarro. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set out to find him.
Aw. I think Reach will be fun to see develop as the game goes. I got a little bit of it because I played her as a secondary character in the last playthrough. But I bring her as a main character. I'll see what I'm excited to see what has changed, what they've added. All right, I'm gonna skip the rest of that. The cutscenes are over, or is there another cutscene? That is the question.
Jad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist, and we may spare you.
Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when.
Beastman guards have attacked the town.
Okay.
We'll never reach Wendell like this way.
Wait, get
I saw
back.
it.
Or I don't know what you were doing, but yeah.
I was watching cutscenes. When I have a cutscene that's playing that I'm thinking about clipping it later, I'll mute.
It's very good. Very good.
Here, I'll
I kill
deafen.
money.
Yep, I had some really good ones with Angela that I went back to go clip, and I'm like, I kind of wish I didn't have. I had it without the like background sounds and stuff on it, like just
Kenny,
that.
I feel as though I should let you know I put quotation marks for the accidentally when you saw that in chat earlier. So it was like you're accidentally killing them, totally on purpose killing them.
Accidentally.
Is this about the foxes she murdered?
No, no, literally just depopulating the entirety of a wildlife in a certain map. Earlier, I had to watch the
sort of
entire
maniac.
I like
I
how
thought Katie was peaceful.
I may or may not have been responsible for the fox that died yesterday, and her chat all blamed her for it instantly.
They did. They were like instantly on there. It was Kenny's fault. Kenny did it. And then they made. There's like 20 different clips of that same moment because everyone was getting their own evidence of it for the court case.
That's hysterical.
And then I had a case or a clip that I put in RF1 of Kenny's the Wicked Panda of the West.
Oh, I need to watch that one. I think I've seen that notification, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
That's fantastic.
Criminal scum.
You ought to see Kenny's stuff where she played Red Dead. When I played with her, it was entertaining. I can imagine that she's got some good clips from it if she ever plays it on Twitch anymore.
There's one of me when I was playing with Jackie before, and I just like kept making her fall off her horse by making mine stop. I do that with people all the time. If they're like running up behind me, I'll stop my horse and make them flip over.
You're a monster. You're a monster.
Why do you think we love Bikini?
I think it was hysterical when you have like a head-on collision with another person on a horse. That is hysterical.
All I'm going to say is that it will be interesting when we get to see Minnie in a stream.
Oh, you're talking about the Red Dead Redemption?
I don't play Red
Yeah.
Dead Redemption anymore for many reasons.
I remember,
And the horses is one
I
of them.
remember something I posted in there was just like,
Hi, friend.
you know,
Welcome.
like a hello. Just say, what was it? It was like a horse salesman showing off a horse, like just like a slap to the ass, and it's just like this big boy, and he gets bucked all across the room.
Wonderful.
Let's see if I can find that little clip again. I want to see it again. It was so funny. That's me making Jackie go flying.
If you've got like really like good or funny clips or whatever, put them in the channel right above where we're at.
Hold on.
That's what it's for. I may or may not have been flooding the channel with clips from you and Cotton.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh, I
There's
see.
many clips in here.
I'ma head out for now. I may or may not be back later.
Okay.
Bye. Thank
Gotta
you
go.
for joining us.
Take care, man.
Have a good.
Bye. You too.
Good, he's been gone. I'm joking.
I haven't seen him around a whole lot.
So many of them.
I feel sad. Like this is missing something. I feel it. Missing.
Your soul is what's missing.
I think I've interacted with him more than anybody else that I've met through your stream, Kenny.
My Vulcans are pretty
Blue.
pathetic for a.
I think I've interacted with him more than anybody else that's been from your stream.
He's lovely.
Yeah. What was that person's name? The cat? What was her name?
I found it again. The fucking evil laugh as well, following it. Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, the
turret.
yeah.
You the wicked panda of the west.
This one here. There's a wait. No, I got two on the brain.
I have one where she
On the
killed the
gas.
turrets. I think I posted in there. I don't know who clipped it, but there's.
Step on the gas. Step on the brakes.
I'm going the wrong way. No,
Maybe.
wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Man, I just wanna go fast.
I want to go fast.
Fast is bad, man.
You have no idea how fast I really am.
Fast as fuck,
Fast as
boy.
fuck, boy.
I love how B and I knew exactly where we were going.
Yes, because it's not like I was starting the meme.
You know, it made me happy to see that you and Lolo were engaging in the meme war channel yesterday.
Yeah, that was fun.
Look, we have rightly acclaimed our titles as the meme king and queen of RF1.
Yes.
And thank you. All I gotta say is thank you.
Thank
Hey guys,
Oh my.
look at Reese's
Okay,
health.
now
Anyone
Savannah's
who's a
scream at
gamer
me
knows what
and
that
judge
means.
me.
What?
Is it the sex?
Look at Reese's HP.
Is it the
1337?
Oh no. Oh.
37?
Fred, I
Go
see you
ahead.
asked the question
Go
of
ahead,
who.
Savage.
I'm not sure.
What does it mean?
Oh, yeah, I remember you told me this, but I forget what it was.
I'm a
Go ahead.
sugar cat.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Savage. Enlighten the children who don't know what it means.
Yeah.
You know what's sad is you told me and I still don't remember what it was.
Wait, no, I can't turn on the brakes.
I don't
Savage, if
want to
you-
enlighten anybody.
Savage, if you don't
You are
do it, I will
denying the
vibe check
children to be able to learn.
Okay.
you. Savage, I will
refuse.
have them vibe check you.
You can't live check me if you don't know where I'm at.
They'll make me come over there and vibe check you.
You don't know where I'm at.
I don't
Vibe
need
check.
to know.
I don't need to know to kill you. I just have to write your name.
Oh god, he's got a death note!
Oh no.
Oh, well, hold on, boys. Let me just go jump over.
Good thing I never use my name anywhere. I always go by a false name everywhere. Totally. Yep.
No one knows my name.
Is it Crap Lawrence?
Oh my gosh, you found it out. Uh-oh.
Guns go shit.
Darn it. You figured it out.
Oh no, we found it out. No one could guess my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
We got him, boys!
We got him. Arrest him, get him quick.
I like that meme.
I saw it. A strange light was floating over.
Oh,
Okay.
Gas.
Cool, let's
I
get
did
cutscenes.
Step on the gas.
You know, I never actually checked to make sure that Discord is actually being picked up on my stream.
I think
I should have done
when I
that.
was in there.
Well, it is. I can tell you because I was hearing us.
Okay, cool. That makes sense. Because
Thank
on
you
my
for
streams
your
for
encouragement in the
Wednesdays,
chat, Kenny, I appreciate it.
I have to do I have to have Discord not show up.
I'm a big fan.
big fan.
You're a big
I'm
fan.
a big fan.
That was my that's what I was thinking of too. Is are you actually a big fan?
Say hello to John's biggest fan.
I'm fan.
Oh, let me just go grab my PlayStation.
There's a panda
really
purr
fast.
for you.
No, Charlotte, this adventure is not for children.
Sorry, you can't come with us.
Not this time.
Oh,
You must be this tall to go on this adventure.
Halt,
No
criminal scum!
short
You
stacks allowed.
halt! You violated the law. It's been too long since I've seen a good brawl. I'm just warming up. You pathetic worm!
I think I actually still have Oblivion installed too. I need to play that again at some point just to mess with the guards.
Oh, what is that? Light?
Get more energy, B.
What?
I can't. It's the story ship.
What a mysterious ball of light.
Hell.
Seemed quite powerful.
Stop!
There's no way
Stop
to
blowing holes in me ship!
I would have watched you.
It's
play
alright,
that
Cat. We'll buff out those scratches.
B, are you playing SD?
Maybe.
No!
SD Generations Cross Race.
Stop blowing holes in me ship!
Wow, you
Oh, yeah,
bunch of
B,
nerds.
So I think Mondays I'm gonna start streaming that game.
Okay.
A whole new. Are you gonna? Is there a way to have more than one save in that? I'm curious. Or is
I'm
it
not
just one
sure.
complete
No.
run through? No.
Oh, I'll grab the
I'm guessing
chest
you
while I'm
just
here.
start over, and then that's permanent.
I'm not starting over.
I hate not having the
wonder
double
why,
O's
not
Trans
like
Am
you've been
yet.
Through hell.
I hate not having the double O's Trans Am.
I actually have some decent suits in my run right now. I don't want to lose them.
He doesn't want to regrind because I will admit the initial start for that is brutal.
Bro, what am I meant to spend on a million points in a game about mobile suits? I'm not sure.
Eggs.
Give me that shit! You don't need that, bitch. You're an egg.
I want an egg. I want an egg.
So, that reminds me.
Fine now, bitch.
Oh, what's this?
One of the clips in there is in that channel. It's labeled. No, we need to talk about the kill cam, and it's one from Cotton's. Somebody flooded his house with chickens, so he went to go try to kill the chickens, and he shot his cat by accident. He's like, and it just showed him the kill cam, cat shot by Cotton. And his first response is, "We're not going to talk about the kill feed."
Look, we're not gonna talk about the kill feed, okay?
Yeah.
One shot the boss.
Oh, I guess it's time
Wow.
to go play Raft and be on a boat.
Wow.
Oh, Raft.
I'm gonna turn into a submarine. Blah, 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 blah.
What? What are you in a yellow submarine?
Another cutscene.
Are you hurt? I'm all right. Oh, who are you? I am Brice of Laurent, captain of the Amazon Guard. I saw the light from Astoria. I see. What? Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Please, I need you to take me to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own. I am headed the same direction, but there is a barrier around the cavern. I think we are at an impasse. I can get us through the barrier. But we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana. The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. Oh my! Whatever that was, it came from Astoria. I need to go back.
Oh, we need to get going. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here. Oh, whoa! Oh, wait! What? Don't delay. We must see to Astoria.
Her voice is in my head.
Hurry!
Understood.
I'm not sure if Reese consented to that.
Why are you heading to Wendell? I wish to see His Eminence, the Priest of Light.
Step.
As-
I want to see how fast you can go. Step on the gas. Step on the gas. Step on the brakes.
I see Kenny's hyped up in my chat.
Hype!
I like your
Our big
emotes.
plan!
Aw. Kenny, you're not a fan. You're a
A
friend.
fan! A fan!
Okay, you can be that kind of fan, I guess.
You know, on Saturday, I get to have donuts.
Ooh.
Are you even more crazy on Saturdays then? 'Cause
I see you're getting donuts on Saturday. I too like to live dangerously.
That's how I felt today getting pizza.
oh no, John, no. Oh,
Let's-
that's
Yeah.
bad to hear, man. That's just bad.
That's the first time I've actually had a chance to eat pizza in months. And
Jeez.
it didn't make me as sick as I thought it would. A little bit, but not as bad as I thought.
What happened? Where is everyone?
This looks like the work of beastmen.
How awful!
There is no time to waste. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger.
Step on the gas.
See here.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Gosh darn it.
Hallelujah.
Baptism. Hallelujah, baptism.
There we go.
No one
It's
heard
not.
that.
Where's the chest at? Oh. Hey, can you shift me over to the Twitch? Oh, Draco. We lost Draco.
Yeah, he
What?
lagged out.
Give him eggs. He needs eggs.
To Twitch.
Shut up, bitch, you're an egg.
There we go.
I'm not an egg. Just give him eggs.
So much
Light,
better.
oh heaven.
There we
So,
go.
Azazel, you were talking shit about me earlier.
Oh no.
He get aggro. He get aggro, but most importantly, he attack. Don't worry.
Why lag
You
one? It's
Poco
just
the
praise
Crabbo,
the
you get
fun.
the Stabbo.
That's his AFK
Jack-
screen.
Protect.
Like, I wasn't here when he went
Most
AFK, so I'm
importantly,
not sure as
she
to
is
what,
dead.
where he went.
See, it all starts
Wait.
with Dark Souls.
Did I go the wrong way?
Poco the
Oh, no.
Crabbo.
There's an NPC called Solaire, and he claims to be the son of Gwyn, the Lord of
There we go.
whatever.
Oh god.
Still a barrier. Oh.
I need to make sure some of these things I.
I'll get rid of the barrier. There. You should be fine now.
I heard the sneeze.
Kick them on.
There we go.
I have
I
a
heard
shark kick.
Range is range. Range is one.
I am back at
no matter what.
Welcome back.
Graham's custom flag has a shark kick.
I was explaining to Kenny why you have the praise the sun thing as your AFK. I
Just
don't
praise
think
the
you
sun. We're here for fun in the sun.
Alright, I forgot these two are literally the exact same
Well,
person.
the way I
Sun
explained
in the
it,
abyss.
the way I explained it was that it all started in Darks with an NPC named
On the
Solaire.
first day, in the
Don't
blackest
worry,
night.
Slayer needs to be saved.
Yeah, you can save him by not doing
So-
anything
so-
with
so-
him.
No, you can save him by getting level 2 in a particular covenant and getting a shortcut.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Oh, right.
Well,
and then killing all those stupid bugs before they get to him.
I finally have a Trans Am. The double O.
Double O Riser Trans Am.
Because I forgot that they. Oh my, this is a lot.
If you have a Trans Am and it's not named Kit, I'll be disappointed with you.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, the Gundam universe just has a car as a mobile suit.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Autobots, roll out.
We could talk about the Hilldolfer turning into a cough tank to mobile tank.
That sounds like fun. I am big fan. Big.
Oh. This way.
Ship that I'm gonna be building can now utilize its Trans Am.
Da-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Don't get in my way.
It's kind of nice that I can just one-tap everything.
Yeah, see,
it's
going
nice
through this
that
game's gonna be
I'll
so much
just
faster.
be Trans-Amming everything.
Oh yeah.
If anyone is new to us talking about Gundam, Epyon is one of my top 50.
Oh, I thought it was a piranha, but you saved me. I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Wendell. This is no place for one so young to play. But
Wow, Reese, you made her cry. You made her cry. Good job.
Papa! Mama! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave me! Papa! Mama!
Aww. Sad. I don't really know a whole lot about Charlotte's backstory or anything like that yet. That was one that Lag played last time.
Oh! A dream!
Charlotte, are you okay? You sure? You ran up so quickly, I was afraid I'd hurt you. Looks like you're okay, though.
Bye!
Your Eminence, May I have a word about Charlotte?
Oh, Heath. Mana's blessings be with you. How is my granddaughter?
She isn't as chipper as usual. She seems young thanks to her elfin heritage, but she is 15. She may have sensed the shift in mana power.
I see. Look here, Heath. The mana statue has begun to cry, and you saw the light above the lake last night.
Yes, sir. It was bright as day in the middle of the night. Do you know the source?
I do not. But I believe it has to do with a change in the mana power of the world. The light seemed to land in Astoria across the lake. Would you be willing to look into it, Heath?
Of course, Your Eminence. I believe there is trouble in Jad as well. We should erect a barrier in Cascade Cavern to protect Wendell from any interlopers with bad intent. It would be the safest plan.
A white, huh? It could be dangerous. I can't let Heath face it alone. I gotta go after him. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here.
Aww.
John, where are you at right now?
I just started Charlotte's backstory.
This mission.
It was cute.
I'm already in Maya.
Yeah, that's fine. The mana statue thing. Weeping Angel PTSD flashbacks. Just screaming no. No.
No.
No.
Yes, look into its eyes and don't look away.
Whatever you do,
Dude, don't blink.
Don't blink. Oh. Such memorable creatures from Doctor Who. Same thing with Daleks.
You do.
Okay.
I am a Dalek.
Oh, oops. Yep. Okay, so not that way. So I have to figure out a way to sneak out of the castle is what I'm getting at.
This group and that. Excellent.
Hi, Charlotte. Mick, I know you aren't some dumb little kid anymore. Come on, help me get to Astoria.
What? You want to go to Astoria? But there are monsters in Cascade Cavern.
Alrighty.
And all around the lake.
Plus,
you don't know magic like the grown-ups.
Oh, I was gonna ask. Lag, since I have Angela in my story this time, will it give me the same, like her backstory will be the exact same playthrough of what I did the first time?
body is just aging slower than most people's do.
Your main or your side?
Angela's my third character, so when I have the option to do her backstory, is it gonna run me through the same thing that I would have done the last session, like the last playthrough when she's my first character? Like, is it just gonna run through that same story?
No.
It'll be different?
Are you talking about like going to Altena and stuff like that?
Yeah.
No.
It won't, okay.
That dungeon, it corresponds to whoever's your main character.
I'm just wondering if it would be worth it to do her backstory, or skip it.
I mean, you've already seen it, so.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would like change anything or not, since she's not the main character. Okay. I'll just skip it then. Oh, I did want to do Charlotte's though.
Because you haven't seen Charlotte's.
Nope. So I have an idea today is gonna be a lot of cutscenes because they're just getting you set up, and then the cutscenes probably won't be as often after today.
Well, a lot of the cutscenes really don't change, other than the selective characters' commentary.
Yeah. Okay, let's go
tell me
sneak out
about
of the
this little
castle.
cactus. I've already found the 50 of them.
Hey, Charlotte, over here. Now stand back. This is a spring stepper. It lets you jump really far.
Oh, that's how she got out of the castle. The spring stepper. Ah.
Okay, great.
That's how she got out of Wendell.
Yeah. Draco! If you're taking your headset off, mute your mic first, because every time I take it off, it like buzzes and it hurts. That's why I keep muting you. So mute your mic if you take your headset off, so that it doesn't. We don't have the sound of it bouncing around all the time.
Why I like my headset and that my mic, I can push it up along my headset and it mutes my mic.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah. So then when I go to turn it off, when I go to take it off, you're not hearing me take it off.
Huh. That is nice.
One for that.
I'd never heard of a headset that did that. Oh, it's Kevin.
What? A little girl.
I know my headset's Corsair. I know that much.
I got whatever Cotton told me to get, which is not bad. It's just it doesn't quite do what I want it to do. I don't like aux cord mics. I like USB ones better.
If you want a good mic, Corsair mic. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what it is because I bought it off of another person, so I don't remember exactly what it is. But
yeah, if I get a mic again, I'm gonna buy the same one I've had last time, like the headset I had. It was a I had a Senti, and then I had the knockoff, which is the Sonic, and I liked it a lot. And it was a USB, and I will probably never, ever, ever buy another aux cord mic again, because every single time I've bought one, they don't work right. And I spend days to get them to actually work properly, and then they still don't work. Like, the inline mute button on the cord doesn't even work. And I've never had an aux cord mic where the mic mute button actually works, and it drives me nuts, because I need it a lot.
I don't like aux cord mics. I prefer wireless.
I don't like having to worry about batteries dying all the time, since I have the headset on, like, 14, 16 hours a day.
What I do is, like, when I do take them off, I plug them in.
Yeah. My thing is, I don't think it'll last 14, 16 hours days for me. If it's one that has, like, the ability to unplug, but you can leave it plugged in to charge, like, I'd do something like that. Just, like, leave it plugged in or whatever, and then... but I like the USB ones better, because they have the software. Usually, these ones I've had have the software that can help fix things.
Mine is a USB headset, but it has a cord that comes with it that you can plug into it, and that's how you charge it.
Yeah. Can you charge it while you're using it, I'd assume?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured. I've seen some things that are like wireless, but you can't. When you plug them in to charge them, it just like turns it off, so you can't use it. I'm like, what's the point in that?
All right, I gotta go, guys.
All right, see you, Brendan.
Actually, I don't think I'll be seeing you guys
Okay.
tonight because I got to finish up other stuff for college today.
All right. Well, take care, man. Hope to see you tomorrow then.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, man.
I like Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan's cool.
All right, so maybe clip that for Brendan. That'll make his day. Kenny, Brendan loves you. He's like excited every time you stream. He's one of the ones that's always watching your stream with me.
He thinks I'm cool?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Brendan thinks I'm cool.
Somebody needs to clip that for him. That'll make his day. Then again, I think everybody likes you that has met you so far. At least at Red Fox.
What are you talking about?
Kinney. Everyone loves Kinney.
How can you not like Kenny?
I know, right?
If you don't like Kenny, you're a terrible person.
You're a terrible person and you should feel bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're going to get their Nico kneecap.
Okay, never say that again before I do break your kneecaps.
This is the difference between a level 1 character and a level, like, 50-some character, whatever it was. I actually can't one-shot them anymore.
You're asking a lot of questions there, buddy.
Stop asking questions. It just leads to death. Or it leads to pain.
Or at least to death and pain.
Or awkwardness, death, and pain along with that as well.
I going the right way? No.
When Draco hits the camera button and you see his hair.
Shut
Oh.
up. You saw nothing.
See, when I'm playing on my PlayStation, I just stay and play, I put, like, what I'm looking at on Discord, so I see everything that goes on.
I don't tend to, like, I don't really use my webcam much. I'll use it for face rig, but like to actually use a webcam, I don't really use it. It's not that I don't like to. It's not that I won't. It's just that I just don't like to.
I remember I see both you and Cotton that one day, the first time I met Cotton.
What do you think?
Oh really? I forget
Yeah.
what was doing if we were both having webcams on.
Guys were working on something while I was just sitting there. It was like late. It's like 2, 3 a.m. sometime.
We can't let him go now that he's
And I was just there and he joined.
Oh, it was probably working on avatars or something.
Yeah.
Impossible.
And someone else joined it. I don't remember that much after that, so. Because I was already pretty tired when he joined.
What's with this kid?
What's with you? Ow! 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 Let me go, you big old...
Charlotte. Aw. Technically, it wasn't hurting the child.
Don't worry, Charlotte. I took
Okay.
care of it. What are you doing here?
Oh, Keith.
You did.
You what?
Shh. Something is coming.
No! No! Make it stop!
Watch out!
Wow. That's sad. That something bad just happened. Yep.
What just happened?
Bad guy just hurt somebody that Charlotte was. Just watch it. I don't want to. Don't have you to explain it. Just, you have to watch it. Yeah, that scene.
Violence.
What did you do to Heath?
Yay,
Ow!
violence.
He smacked her.
People
That's
think
rude.
the answer's
Charlotte gets slapped a lot.
Slappity slap slap.
Oh, so she's the football then.
She is the football.
That makes sense.
She is the football.
Do people punch her over a fence?
She looks like one with being short like that.
No, but she gets slapped a lot.
Aw.
Okay.
Aw.
I guess you can say her face is.
Now I want to cry for her.
That wasn't funny, Draco.
Never say that again, Draco.
I'm glad I zoned out during that then.
Yeah,
Aw.
you're lucky.
I'm watching this touching scene, you know, this emotional scene, and Draco's being Draco.
Draco, crawl back to the hole you came from.
Began to attack the city of Jad.
No, it's too late for that.
Charlotte heard a
17
noise
years
nearby.
is 17 years too many.
17 years too late doesn't
Say
mean
it
I
that
can't
way.
be 60 years too late.
I think that was the end of Charlotte's cutscene, or Charlotte finished recounting the herring story. Oh, okay. I see.
Is that short?
Well, John, look on the bright side. Since you picked Charlotte as one of your teammates,
Hmm.
you already have all 3 of your party members.
I haven't picked up Angela yet, but yes.
Oh, Angela's gonna be. Oh, that's right. Angela's gonna be in Jad.
Yeah.
I got a little lost on the way.
Now, if you had picked up Charlotte as your 3rd character, you would have all 3 of your party members by the time you fought the first boss.
Oh, that makes sense. Huh.
Well, young lady, I am on my way to...
Well, then how would I have gotten Angela if she was in Jed? I'm assuming she would have had to spawn somewhere else.
She would have spawned right in front of the cave.
Oh, that's how like. Oh, that's right. That's how that goes. I think, because I think I found Duran that way too.
Yeah. Your 2nd character always appears in front of the cave.
Oh, but if you run to Charlotte, then it doesn't. She's in the cave.
But yeah, if you run to Charlotte as your 2nd party member, she's in the cave.
That makes sense.
Also, because you pick Charlotte as your second character, you're not gonna get the extra cutscene of your other character barging in and going, like, during part of your conversation, like, "Hey, I have this goal. Help me solve this goal."
Huh.
When you're talking to the Priest of Light.
Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because she won't go inside.
Yes.
Remember correctly.
She, quote unquote, leaves your party.
Yeah. Charlotte has left the party. Oh, okay.
That's a big oof.
That I should have done that for Manel. Now I feel like I missed out on a golden opportunity.
What?
For the last session, Amaterasu has left the party.
I'd have cried if you done that.
I know you would have.
And then I probably would have desecrated Israfel's corpse.
I was worried that you was gonna lose your mind with the stuff I already had planned. I'm like, Lag's gonna be yelling and screaming for half an hour to 3 hours after this is over. He's gonna lose his sanity. But you handled it pretty well.
No, but here's the thing. When you had her give me that item, I already knew right off the bat.
It was
that
something.
That was some kind of resurrection item.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't care about hiding it too well because I'm like, he might need to know so he doesn't lose his mind.
Because here's the thing. Out of character, I knew it. Ojutai might not have known it.
Yeah.
But out of character, I knew it. But I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was more worried about your out of character. Out of character, like losing mind.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything.
Yep. I know that I scared you too much with Vel. I remember that. Really, that was David that scared you with Vel. But it was fun. You got to die, punch the god of death in the face, come back with 1
Several
HP and
times.
kill a boss. Kill the god of the sea.
And then Ojutai becomes a god in his own right.
Yep.
I'm gonna make the biggest raft. Ah! The game stopped me. Game said no more and threw me off the raft. Thank you. Game.
How many new characters do you have? 2 or 3?
I have all 3.
2? All 3 of your characters are new? No, you have...
Oh no, I only have 1. And
Okay.
that's Duran.
Oh yeah, because you already did Angela before.
I picked up Angela and I picked up Reese.
Okay. Here we go. Charlotte, I think I'll wait out here.
Telling Grandpa. He's probably really mad at me.
Duran's already level 17, by the way.
Charlotte has left the party.
Oh, I am not making use
Oh,
of
what do I have to do? Turn
my
around?
Mystic cookies.
Oh, you're making me turn around. Okay. Partly, I'm also behind because I'm grabbing chests as well.
The hour is late. Please?
Please, there is no.
Oh, hey, I'm going to save Gnome, and it's Gnome Day.
Oh no.
Good Gnome Day.
Yeah, you wanna see me save a gnome?
Oh, I forgot to use my Wednesday meme yesterday. Darn it.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was the Wednesday sound.
Yeah. I found a picture of my soccer G-Man and it says it's Bunny Girl Wednesday. So now I want to post that every Wednesday.
My father, the king, was unable to save my father and country.
Hey, Kitty, look, it's a gnome.
Not stop until I.
That's not gnome.
His name is Gnome.
That's a gnome.
You were just a gnome.
Wait, I have something
I'd say it.
Oh. I actually skipped part of this cutscene already. Oh well.
to tell you that the mana tree is withering.
Use Earth Elemental magic now. Woo!
I don't think there's any character development for Reese anyway in this scene, so I'm not worried about it.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by Fairy.
Take me back to the entrance.
Means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the sanctuary.
What? Oh, wait! This cannot be! What does this mean, Fairy? I'm sorry, but the mana in the world's so depleted. The fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host.
Why
Hey
would you need
Kenny,
a
is
net
there any games you're excited for?
I thought I would be excited about a new Monster Hunter, but I don't want to play on the Switch.
Please, find someone else to be your host.
I'm sad.
Oh, by the way, Lag plays Monster Hunter, believe it or not.
No.
What would have given that away?
But I'm sad that it's not gonna be on PC at all.
Well, my suspicion is that they're using that to build up money to release the next big one.
I don't like that at all.
What?
I mean,
There's a new
video
Monster
game companies have done that before, though.
There's a new Monster Hunter coming out or something?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it, but I mean,
I should have like not skipped this cutscene because now I'm starting to realize it's actually kind of informative more than I thought it was.
It's probably gonna be
Oh,
on
well.
Switch.
yeah, that's what Kenny was saying, that it's going to be released on the Switch, which doesn't surprise me because that's a market that they haven't tapped.
Golden wand used to create the world itself. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers completely, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana once more. She alone can bring peace to the realm and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from Navarro. I can avenge my father and my fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana. Pray tell, where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana?
I am so sorry, but with mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the sanctuary. Not by myself.
Throughout the world are 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, sealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, you should know that the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the Mana Goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
In ages past, there once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones and bend it to the user's will. However, countries refused to allow each other any control of the spell and use of the mana stones. The war that followed caused unspeakable damage. It was nearly as destructive as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of any person who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work this cursed spell.
There may be one way. If we borrow the powers of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can combine their powers with what remains of mine to open the portal for everyone.
Splendid! This is a relief. If you wish to find a mana stone, I've heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. It is the cavern you pass through in order to reach here. Take Fairy. With what remains of her power, she can help you find Lumina in the cavern. See if you may borrow his light powers.
There we go.
Wow.
It actually drops you right in front of the boss room, I believe.
Speedrunners be like, ah, yes, easy way to speed through the level. Unless that thing takes time.
Charlotte joined the party.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I think it's actually faster just to go through the dungeon.
Oh, I should grab the chests in this town while I'm here. Having the cactus actually mark the chest on the map is so nice.
Monster Hunter.
Da-da-bum-bum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-dum-bum-bum. So, if I'm leaving Wendell now, do I go to Jad next? Or is that still a ways away?
You leave Wendell and you don't go back.
Yeah, but would I be going to Jad next, or is that a ways away?
No, you're heading to the caves in between them.
Okay, because I haven't picked up Angela yet.
Because that's where you won't get Angela until after the first boss.
Oh, okay.
Because you made her your third character, not your second character.
That makes sense.
Had you made her your second character, you'd have all 3 characters at that point.
I see. It'll be a little while.
Wait, stop. There's mana power coming from the waterfall.
Da-dum-ba-da-da-dum.
Leave it to me, Wookiees.
Alright. I need to run to the office really quick, so I will be right back.
I'm on the job.
Oh no, Valsina was attacked.
Mm. Oh Christ! Why do you? Did he? What? What? Can I say it again? What is it? Hi, Attila. Goodness. What is it, Attila? Oh. Oh, goodness.
Sees a guy planning on building a cannon in the courtyard. Doesn't know the cannon is not used for defenses of the castle.
Hmm. Come on, Attila. You kiki. Attila. Come on, Attila. No, hi, Shadow.
I made it back.
I saved the Hero King.
Nice.
Nice. My slide's not updating on my OBS.
Grab.
Ah, there we go.
But
I guess
yeah,
OBS was
Dave,
just lagging a bit.
If you're willing to set your sights on the Burning Gundam, I wouldn't mind having Lupus Rex in the back in case I lose Yappy. Or if I lose any bodily functions that are necessary for piloting the Yappy,
out of range.
I can go to the Barbatos to be able to use that to be able to still be qualified for battle.
Da-dum-ba-dum.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. For now, I will plan on go with it as if Epion was
Oh, that's a dead end.
the only Gundam I'll ever need after I get it. Until otherwise.
Bonk bonk.
Because I don't even know what other Gundams I'd want as like a backup.
Bonk bonk's not the same without Angela.
No, it's
Bonk bonk. Because I
Bonk,
have
bonk.
Angela.
Yeah, I'll have her soon. But not
I can't do
soon
bonk
enough.
bonk in the- I can't do bonk bonk in the overworld because Reese is my main character.
Where else is this? What? Confusion?
What?
There's a chest up there somewhere. I just don't know how to get to it.
John, don't start this again.
Just move on, John. You don't have to get every single chest. You don't have to, John. I know I don't have to.
You really don't.
I know I don't have to. But my brain says that that is a incorrect, false statement.
Wait, John, don't you have that? You have that ability that makes it to where you don't
see
get
it
too
on
many
the
items
map.
in combat, right?
I killed Anise once at the end of the campaign because you had to. But I only killed her once.
You never did the extra stuff.
No.
Okay.
I had a hard enough time fighting her the first time.
Well, I was just curious.
Yeah. Wait. I don't.
Because if you beat it the third time within the time limit, you get a skill that makes it to where you don't consume any items in combat.
See, that'd be nice, but I don't think it'd really be needed with or at least not as much as it was last time, since we have the higher level characters. Hopefully.
So I don't know. Even with some of the higher level characters in my one run through, some of the bosses do some decent damage.
That just means there's a little bit of challenge still, so it's still fun, without being completely. Now let's see if I can one-shot this like you did.
I also played on hard, so.
Yeah, that's fair too. I think I just set mine to normal. I don't remember what I set it to. Hey, I one-shot it! Wow.
Skr.
Boom. Da, 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 da.
Heyo, looking for Lumina?
I'll pass on that. We obtained the elemental, the Lumina elemental. Yay!
Yay! Which means that Charlotte can heal and Angela can be offensive.
Yeah.
With spell.
We should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Da, 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 da.
Mana Day.
Mana Day? What do you mean Mana Day?
It's considered the Sunday of this world.
Oh, that's cool.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest. The chances of injury. Well, it is safer.
Reese, we already have maxed out items.
We should really spend some of this lucre. Is that the strike making you keep getting?
Well, technically, the only thing I can spend it on is getting equipment for Duran since he's so low levels.
Yeah.
I don't have his upgraded stuff.
Oh. Oh, she just got smacked. They both did.
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Saved us some trouble. Now, nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our
Are you drilling
appreciation.
cat? No, you.
Let's get going.
Uh-oh. I met Lugger. He backhanded Reese right off the cliff.
Get backhanded.
Wait, are both my party members unconscious? That sounds familiar. Speaking of which, tomorrow's Friday.
It is.
That's the last statement I'm going to say on that.
I mean, to be fair, the plan wasn't to kill them.
That is true.
They chose to die on their own.
They did. They chose to die on their own. This is sad to watch. This is all the fairies as they like die, as they try to leave the.
I can't make it to the other realm with my powers.
I don't think they die as much as it's more along the lines of just they don't have the mana to make it.
So they fall, and probably drown in the ocean if they can't fly.
Well, it's probably more along like they just fall back.
Let's hope that let's think positively and hope that they just turned around and went home.
Well,
but I doubt that.
Nothing's ever established what happened to the rest of the fairies.
Ow.
All we
Yeah.
see is that they just can't finish the journey.
I'm pretty sure that they're like falling to their deaths at that point because they don't have the mana to fly, so they can't go back home. And they're landing in an ocean with no ability to float or swim properly. You ever see a bug get stuck in water? they don't swim well. I imagine that'd be like what a fairy would be like.
I mean, or that, or they just have the ability to teleport back to the Sanctuary of Mana.
If they have the ability to teleport, why don't they just teleport to the destination to begin with instead of flying, though? That's the thing.
It doesn't work that way.
A one-way teleport, I feel like is very...
Fairy already established that she technically has the means to teleport to the Sanctuary of Mana. Problem is, she doesn't have the mana to do it.
Ooh, it's Angela! Okay, I'm gonna do this.
And I'm Angela. Nice to meet you. Looks like you got caught by the Beastmen, too. I am fed up with them. I, for one, am not going to hang around here forever. I have an idea, so just sit tight for a moment. I'll get us all out.
Quit your yakking! Keep quiet!
Oh, no! Oh, dear! Please help me, sir! I can't get these laces untied, and I need to change my clothes. Please, come a little closer.
Yes, ma'am. Tricked me.
Please. Not my fault you fell for that, loser. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we go? Let's get going. Just don't get in my way, okay? We can take the boat docked at the port and get out of here. The Beastmen forces are distracted now that they're attacking Wendell. We can catch that boat before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it. Before we leave, you should really stop at that mana statue and heal your wounds. We don't have all day.
Well, don't tell her not to do it.
Angela has joined the party. I like how she got the Beastman to come open the door.
Oh, all of them do. All of them except for Charlotte.
She pulled the, oh, I need help out of my clothes routine. I don't think that's what Reese did. Reese didn't use that appeal. It didn't work that way. She's like, somebody's trying to escape over here. I hear a sound.
Yeah,
Come.
Yeah. Reese used the fact that there may have been somebody attempting to escape. Duran basically insulted them.
That's funny.
Hawkeye convinced them that the lock isn't good.
You know, I'm a master lock picker, and I'm telling you, this lock is trash, man.
I don't remember what Kevin does. I think Kevin just calls him out for being a coward. And then trips him.
I must say, I like the Angela, like the way that she did it. That fits her character, I feel like. Okay, I don't need all these chests, do I? I can just leave without having to... Oh, wait. Device is keeping it shut. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do now. I think there's one down here. Bunch of levers on the wall somewhere.
How many twirls can I get before I exit the town?
Huh? I don't know.
Kenny, are you still there?
Kenny may have fallen asleep.
No, I'm alive.
Kenny's alive. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hiya!
Princess Kenny still survives.
You say that, and all I think of is the South
Park
game.
Yeah.
The
Somebody referenced Kenny the other day, and that's what came to my mind as well. I only watched half that movie before I'm like, no, I can't finish this. It's too much.
It's not a movie.
It was a game, but it was like I was watching the cutscenes of the. They put all the cutscenes together.
Oh, they did a cutscene movie. Okay.
Yeah.
Which game?
Stick of Truth. South Park.
And then the sequel to it was the Fractured Butthole.
Oh gosh.
But I'm Kenny.
You're the better Kenny.
You are the better kitty.
You
don't die all the time.
Little puppies, right?
No, Angela dies all the time.
I don't know, my Angela hasn't died once. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my
That's
God,
because somebody actually knows how to play the game, unlike me, who didn't know. And now I do.
John's murderer. He killed corgis. He's killing corgis again.
I'm not killing corgis, I'm liberating their souls from their bodies.
No, we're making them just not alive.
Yeah, we're not aliving them.
I like how they call wolves, but they're dead ass like corgis. They're in like a fancy house. They gotta be corgis.
I would say they do kind of look like corgis. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Trying to find where that last lever was.
Cool. Let's walk into this convenient field that puts everybody to sleep.
Yeah, you know what? That'd be interesting encounter for D&D. Do you not tell Andrew that idea?
What, corgis?
The field of flowers that put you to sleep.
Oh,
Called Somnosa flowers.
Corgis more.
Yeah, just don't let Andrew figure that out. That's the last thing we need is to deal with that.
Even mentioned it, so.
Ah. Kill them all! Ah, I missed.
Death to the infidels.
Wait. I don't need to collect every chest, John. Don't sit there and try to figure out how to get to that chest. Don't do it. Just move on.
Just move on, John.
Just move on, John. Just move on.
I'm already so significantly ahead of you.
Yeah, I know. You act like that's a new thing.
Actually, to be fair, there were plenty of times I waited for you.
I am also watching the cutscenes for at least some of them. The ones that I feel like I'm gonna clip later, I'm gonna watch. I watch and I deafen so I can try to clip them later. I don't think I'm gonna clip this one though.
Okay, so the minor mallet in the English translation, in the original Japanese, it's called the Chipiko hammer.
No, I meant to say no to that. Oh gosh, dang it!
Now the answer is yes.
I meant to skip Angela's story and I hit yes instead of no. Gosh, dang it! I did do a.
Though to be fair, the concept of these flowers is actually really stupid.
I'm just gonna skip it.
Oh, by the way, there are flowers. If you get affected by them once, you automatically become immune to them.
I gotta skip like 5 or 6 different cutscenes so I can try to get to the load menu, so that I can try to load up my autosave. Pause menu, load. This is at 28:42. That was a while ago. Did it not save? Okay, well, looks like I'm stuck doing Angela's story now.
That is very much unfortunate.
You know what the ironic thing is? I did it by accident because I was trying to skip the cutscenes, so I just spammed like auto skip, like the A button. I just kept spamming it, and I hit yes. So by trying to skip the cutscenes, it forced me to do more content, which is a lot longer than if I would have just let the cutscene go as it was supposed to have gone. Because then I could have said no, much easier. So I did it to myself.
Technically, if you hold the Y button, you can skip all the way to that point.
Does it work if you're... I don't think it works if you're like in just conversations though, which is what it was.
It depends on the conversation, because I've had it happen for some of them and it doesn't do it for all of them.
Because that's what I ran into, was it was one of those conversations, it was like a conversation thing.
I think it's more along the lines of if it pops up as a text box.
Yes, the text box you can't skip, yeah.
But if it doesn't pop up as a text box, you can skip it.
It's gonna make me... Fine. Da-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum. Now I can skip that one. Now, let's go try that again.
This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our
I'm heading there. I know I have to talk to you first. I already know I'm supposed to go talk to the Queen. You may enter. Okay, good. Just let me enter then. Bum.
Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me?
Angela, allow me to explain.
I would like to get cutscenes of Angela's stuff at some point in the future, but I don't think I want to do that right now.
Where? I'm outside the castle. But why?
Y'all in Discord went really quiet.
I can't return. Wasn't there a
Did my Discord crash?
No.
Oh, you're just quiet. Okay. I'm like, tell me I didn't have another sound bug happen.
Nobody's talking for whatever reason.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, Angela's level 1 because it's the backstory thing. Okay. Just gonna run past all this. Oh, the cactus buff for escaping combat does not work when you're doing the backstories.
Nope. Because essentially happening as if you didn't.
As if
have
it
them
never
to begin with.
happened yet. Yep.
Mhm.
Well, darn.
too cold?
Well, Angela, it's gonna be cold when you dress skimpy like that. What do you expect?
To be fair, her kingdom is literally protected because of magic.
Yeah.
She is literally in a tundra, and the only reason her kingdom is allowed to wear the clothing that they do is because of magic.
Yep. Which now that the magic's gone,
No, the magic is slowly disappearing.
it's slowly disappearing. So now they're gonna start getting very, very cold.
That's why there's snow literally on the front of the kingdom.
I can't. Yeah. I just gotta spam A because you can't Y your way through this one. Okay.
I'll go for a walk to boost my mood.
Da-dum bum bum bum. I miss Angela already. I've missed Angela. Skip, skip. Skip. Oh, that didn't take too long to skip through. Okay.
So, wait. The Sword of Mana? Huh. I think my mother mentioned that thing. But if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. She might even let me come back. Hey, take me with you. Please, come on.
I might do a third playthrough of this. Lag, you got me addicted.
Yay!
Although the third the third playthrough I do on this isn't going to be on Twitch probably, because I think I'm going to do
one.
What I'll do is I'll do Angela, Reese, then Charlotte in that order for my characters. That way, and then
what?
I'll do Angela, Reese, then Charlotte in that order. That way I can get the cutscenes of Angela's. and I'll be doing a playthrough just snipping like the Angela cutscenes. Because I really want those Angela cutscenes, especially the last playthrough. I'm like, because I went through to clip those, and I clipped a whole bunch of them, and I'm like, I really want like really nicely, like
You know what's
good
gonna be
quality
nice if you
ones.
have Angela as your main pro tag?
Yeah.
You're gonna get the comments that are associated with her possibly being the Hero King's daughter.
Oh.
From the Dragon Shine night.
Is that because I don't have Duran this time?
That's because you don't have Duran in your party.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Because if you have Duran in your party, it's gonna default to him talking to him.
Yeah.
But if you have Angela in your party without Duran, he's gonna make a comment about something like that he can sense the blood flow of the king in Angela.
Oh yeah. I think I remember you telling me this before the past.
And essentially it's hinting at that Valda, the true queen, and the Hero King were in a relationship at some point.
I think I'm gonna go sleep.
All right. Take care, Kenny. Thanks for joining us today. I'm so glad to have had you here. I love you, Kenny.
Thank you for being with us, Kenny.
For spreading your sunshine throughout the kingdom of Red Fox 1.
She is Solaire, the sun warrior of sunlight.
I want to praise the sun.
Yes.
Arms up for praise. Arms are tied for arms up. Time to go sleep.
Yeah.
It's okay, you tried, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Go get some sleep, Kenny. We love you.
Get some sleep, Kenny.
Come visit us more often over here. Alright.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Aww. I'm so glad I've been able to convince Kenny to come join us more often. Makes me happy to have her here. Aww.
I like how Angela's just like flinging spells all over the place, and I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna smack him with my stick.
I'm gonna stab you with my long stabby stick.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Okay. Oh, I can play as Angela now. I have Reese as my face rig, but I like Angela's better. That feels so backwards.
Well, to be fair, you don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, they don't have any other characters for the face rig, but
Because I'm pretty sure if there was an
Yeah.
Angela face rig, you would be all over that.
Yes, I would have changed it midway through last playthrough if I would have done that. Oh, I don't have my I don't have the spell options like I used to now.
Nope, you gotta re-earn them.
Yep. Okay, well let me set up Angela with what I can do.
I think as far as I'm aware, the only thing you have at this
I have
point is
my
Holy
training points. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah,
Strength
you keep
was
your training points. You just gotta reallocate them.
Yeah, okay, so
In your
strength
case, just reallocate them to everything, and you should still have stuff left over.
Yeah, I can only go to 6 anyway.
What that'll do is that'll give you access to like the early game spells, so like Holy Bolt, Diamond
Yeah.
Shards, and Air Blast.
I'm gonna make Angela my healer as well, instead of Duran.
I don't think she learns healing magic.
She has a quick heal. I don't know if it's only for herself though. I don't know. I'll look at it.
Charlotte has healing.
No, maybe that's what it was that showed up.
Charlotte's
Then.
meant
Say one
to
of them
be
showed
the
up.
healer.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm gonna say one of them said healing. Healing is an option, and I forgot I have Charlotte, that's her job. So I'll make Charlotte the healer. Obviously, duh. That makes sense. Chance of critical hit. Chance
Then go
of
into her light pathway if you want her to focus on healing.
Okay. I'm playing as a bunch of mages. I think I'm gonna need heals because they have no HP to tank a whole lot. I'm gonna make wait. Love of Mana. I need that turned up. Do I need Love of Mana on all my characters, or just... Or no, I can put Love of Mana on...
You can't equip it to all your characters,
Should
but
I put
it
that
affects
on,
all your characters.
Should I put that one on Charlotte then?
Well, it doesn't matter which one you equip it to, because it affects everyone.
Yeah, but I imagine she's not going to be able to use a whole lot.
I mean, I'm waiting until I get my class changes to really start, like, allocating skills and stuff, so...
Okay. I'm just setting up the abilities thing. Let's see. Survive. Forsake. Canceling out damage from an opponent. I'm going to use Forsake. That way she doesn't... She's still less likely to die. So she'll be the one that stays alive.
If I'm lucky, I might be able to get Duran, be able to get his class change before we, But I don't think that's the case. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him his class 3 before we fight this boss.
Goddess of Mana, Chain ability. Recover 2% of HP for all allies every 10 seconds. I'll use that.
That's handy.
Yeah.
I have it equipped on Duran right now.
I put that on Reese because she's gonna be strong enough that she doesn't really need any like strength buffs or anything for a while. Cover 10 mana. Sounds effect time shortened by P boost. Covers 5 MP for all allies every 5 seconds. I'll use that.
Shortcut.
I'd rather have actual, like, damaging spells and stuff, not just passives.
I guess Kenny had to go.
Yep, she went to go sleep.
Alright. Is it?
I can see why you didn't really worry about setting these up, because like there's nothing special.
And plus you only have 2 slots at the beginning.
Yeah.
Just
I was hoping to see if I could get like Holy Bolt or something,
for,
but I don't have that ability yet.
I mean, if you really want to assign something, equip Angela with some of her early offensive damage skills.
I didn't like even Holy Bolt. I didn't see on the list.
No, that's because that's part of your gear, and that's a spell, not a skill.
Yeah, that's what I was setting up. Was the that needs to be underneath where
So you hit down on your D-pad and it appears in that purple ring.
Oh, moves. I still have nothing set. There's nothing in my moves.
It's a move. It's not a skill. It's a move.
Yeah, so I just haven't learned it yet. If it doesn't show up.
Have you put any points into Wisdom? Or
I put all my points into everything. So
you should have it.
Let me double check to make sure it actually took my stats then. Oh, did I not do it? I just did it for one character. I didn't do it for all 3. That's right. Oh. How should I build Charlotte for heals?
Focus Wisdom or focus Spirit.
Spirit.
Spirit and Intelligence.
And Intelligence. All right. That makes sense. She learned some moves. I'll worry about not doing that yet. Angela! Yeah, let me put my points there so I can get some abilities. Because that's what I want. I just want to be able to like spam Holy Bolt at least. At minimum.
Damn, Duran was so close. He was 6 levels off. Or no, 8 levels off. So I guess he wasn't that close.
Ignition. Normal attacks.
Time to put Reese and
better at
Angela in their
breaking
class
armor.
3.
Bing, bing,
Oh,
bing,
guard.
bong. I return.
Welcome back. Limit break. Manage fortitude. Wait, where would Holy Bowl be? Or do I still not have it? Because I still don't see it.
Charlotte doesn't get Holy Bolt until later.
Oh, never mind. I'm in the wrong menu.
Charlotte only gets healing
There it
early
is.
on.
Hold RB. Oh, it's the RB button. That makes sense. I was like, why is it not
Yeah,
working?
you have to assign it to your item quick slot menu, not your class
Yup.
strike slot menu.
I couldn't remember which was if it was right or left, but I figured it out.
No justice. No.
You're right. There is no justice in the world anymore.
I'm talking to
Alright,
cat.
upgrade Reese again. Class change.
Wait, that?
Sweet. Da da dum bum bum ba dum bum. Da 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 dum dum.
Go on Star Lancer.
Oh, at what point can I go level the classes up?
When you go after Sylphid.
Sylphid? Okay.
Because as soon as you get to the Mana Stone, you can make all your characters. You can make all your characters if they have the level and the item for it. It's class 3. Okay,
Draco!
who's deep throating their mic?
That is Draco taking his headset off, so I'm just gonna server mute him. Because I've warned him about it already.
Does it every time though.
Every time. And I can't sit here and have to tab out every 5 minutes to get to server mute him every time. Ta-dum bum bum. That is the reason why one of the first things on the server rules is, like, one of the higher things up on the list is the hot miking issues.
Draco's always muted on my phone, so I never hear him. Because he's just way too loud on my phone.
I just have to, like, turn his volume up or down depending on if he's on the phone or the PC.
Oh, llama!
Because it's the mic settings are just a little bit different.
I see the llama has chosen death.
But it's not been a problem.
Llama, there's a shark down there. What you doing, buddy? Don't go down there.
Save the game, yes.
Or just walk back where there's another shark. And I hit my mic and I... Scrap mechanic duck. Is that what this was? That's what they found, and they also found a lucky cat.
Oh yeah, I remember this bridge. There we go.
Seaver. What's this thing? Oh, it's big.
It's the princess.
Princess Angela, you are charged with treason and
How does one
sentenced to
craft
death
battery?
by Her Majesty the True Queen.
Just getting her stuff set up.
Stop! You have no reason to attack us. This cannot be allowed.
Oh no! Angela! You're a criminal? That's bad!
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom.
Hey! Bring out those...
Okay. Let's see if we can one-shot these. Or not. Yep.
Supposed to do one cut, get Zilla done.
Oh, well that... Go, Angela!
Excuse me.
Wow! I just got like 4 or 5 level ups from that, I think. From that one fight.
Wow, quite a bit of my friends are playing Among Us.
Ta-dum, bum, bum.
John, I'm going down your favorite pathway.
Oh. You're going the not lewd route then?
Yeah.
The light route? Aww.
That's what you said you were going to do.
I'm gonna do the lewd route this time because I didn't do it last time. But I like the outfits better on the light path.
I do agree. No, Reese already changed classes.
What?
Did you?
Huh.
Ta-dum-pum-pum.
Angela.
I like when you have games like this where you can go back and replay them. Like with the characters, with all the bonuses and stuff.
This is the revolutionary ultra fabulous turbo oh.
Alright, let's get shot out of a cannon. Oh, or can I not yet?
I suppose asking around town
Oh.
is best for now.
I have to go get the supplies, that's right. Let's see, Charlotte is level 16. Question is, should I worry about getting any weapons or gear for her yet?
I mean, I would.
She's gonna outscale it in like half an hour.
Yeah, but you have the money to do it, so
That's true.
might as well do it.
Ta-dum-bum.
Then that way, in a later run, if you choose to use Charlotte again, you already have that gear.
Alright, let's see. That's Angela, that's Oh, I haven't even set up... I don't think I even equipped any of those. I still have the
Hi,
gear from
Cloud,
the last
how
stuff,
are you?
right? I don't think I've ever set it up. Hi, Cloud.
Come again.
Cannot equip to current class. Oh. So I might as well just buy get weapons and stuff for all of them then.
Well, I mean, you should have. Oh, actually, I think now that I think about it, you
I
may
can't.
have sold.
Yeah, it's the only stuff I have right now is class locked items.
Oh, what do I need for that spell?
I'll at least just get them starting stuff for now. It's cheap enough. But I'm not gonna sit here and level it up all the time until I need it. Because they're gonna be overpowered as it is anyway, so.
I mean, I just hit class 3 for Angela and Reese. You tell me.
Yeah. The stuff I have is class locked, so hopefully it's class locked to 3 and not 4.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. The dark pathway. I went dark pathway with Angela last time, so I don't have access to her higher tier gear.
Her class 4 outfit's nice. I just kind of sad that I didn't get a chance to enjoy it as much because it's at the end of the game. I wish that was something that you could do, is use the outfits from the past game through gameplay still.
I wish you could too, but it's that's not gonna happen.
Kill them all, Reese. Kill them all. You missed one. Oh well.
And now the do Duran's. Unfortunately, Duran's not the level to be able to get his class 3. However, he can at least get his class 2.
Yeah.
Which we're going to Dark Pathway because I want to see how powerfully busted his Dark Pathway is.
The area is clear of threats.
I'm more tired than I thought.
We have earned I believe Dwarf Tunnel is...
You know, they used to.
I'm skipping the cutscenes. The only cutscenes I'm really worried about keeping, like, watching through are the ones that I think that are going to be, like, character building stuff.
Congratulations, Rand, you got Whirlwind Sword.
Lumina has been a great help. We have found Dwarf Village. Come on, let's buy some nitramite.
I think I gotta go up top. Yep.
Yeah, watch the ship. Well, on that note.
Look for Watts. Okay. Sorry about landing on your table.
Okay,
I'm pretty
I'll
sure
be up
that's
in a second.
unsanitary. Ba-da-da-da. Ooh, explosion. I forgot about that. I love the music in this game.
Harp Steppedy's original Japanese name is Teizenker? That's weird. Yeah, I got Sylphid.
That was so worth it to put Holy Bolt on Angela, because even if I'm not playing as her, she's spamming it and just kills things.
Who's asking? Oh, here, take your nitramine.
I just bought Nitramine gunpowder. Okay. Yep. Isn't that the thing? Wasn't there something that you could buy from the gnome to like skip like a boss fight or something? Am I thinking?
You don't skip the boss fight; it gives you a shortcut to the boss fight.
Ah. Okay.
And it's if you buy the nitramite from Watts, and
Yep.
then immediately leave.
Then immediately leave, like to go. Do I go towards the star then? I assume, or where in the world am I going? This way.
Let's catch up to Watts and figure this out before we
Okay, I'll just head towards the star. I'm okay with the boss fight. It shouldn't take too long anyway.
I mean, one class strike almost kills it, so.
Yeah. That reminds me to set up my characters so they actually use their class strikes and items and stuff. There's underneath strategy, I imagine.
Boing. Actually, I'm probably gonna call it here, John.
Okay, that's fine. I'll probably try to get caught up to where you're at, and then
just
call
make
it.
it to the end of Gust Hall.
The end of Gust Hall.
So like
Okay.
defeating Harpsepedy, which is the boss of that dungeon.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna call it for sure. I think I'm just a little more tired than normal, so I'm not feeling the energy to keep going.
I know that feeling. I was kind of tired
So-
earlier. I'm a little bit more awake now, though.
Anyway, I will
Yeah.
catch you all next time.
Zoom. Watermelon on my head.
Yes, Reese, I know that we have lots
Get
of
that
money on
watermelon off
hand.
your head.
No.
I'll kick it off.
It's my brain.
So I got something to show you. I got the gear from Lolo because Lolo sent it to me last night.
Zoom.
Wait,
where's my raft? Oh, there it is. I can't even see it because I was
Check.
Check
Check the text for mutes, and I might as well I'll unmute Draco real quick since he's finally back. There we go.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, Draco, you got muted because, like I mentioned earlier, if you're taking your headset off, mute yourself in Discord first because we hear it and it hurts. And you forgot.
I was trying to.
Yeah, I even said on stream who's deep throating their mic.
No need to argue with it. But that was the answer for your question. This way.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
John, I didn't know you have access to this type of stuff.
Lolo sent me that last night. They're talking about smashing watermelons or something, and or watermelons on the head or something, and I'm like, you know what? Lolo sent me that last night. That'd be perfect. Yup.
That would be someone's head.
But the watermelon
Yup.
was on my head.
I don't see the desire. I missed.
What the hell is going on here?
My f.lux.
Oh my god, you crushed the watermelon with your thighs.
Yeah, my f.lux just updated, so like everything just went like straight yellow on my screen. And like, I don't think it was supposed to do that. I think it's supposed to be more gradual. Something's broken. What?
Hey, Shark, this is my boat, not yours. Don't come and steal a chunk off my boat.
So anyway,
Oh.
I guess I didn't get to be part of the outro for today's stream because I didn't realize I was muted until after I went to say Bazinga.
Oh.
Well, I got muted for a reason.
I know
Yeah.
I did, but I didn't realize.
Skip it. There we go.
Zoom.
So John, you're still streaming, aren't you?
Yes, I am still streaming. I'm gonna try to get to the end of Gust Hall and then I'll end it.
All right. That was where we ended it.
That's where Lag ended it. I think we did end it the first run through there as well because I remember I was farming there for XP.
Yeah, you were having a hard time jumping.
Now that I actually know how to use the buttons and stuff, it helps out a lot. Bum.
Though I am. I am concerned about how big her upper arm is compared to her lower arm.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions, Draco.
Sure.
It's not something we ask. It just is
What?
a thing.
What do you mean?
I know you were looking at the gift. That's why I said that.
All right, let's save the game.
How does one make clay game?
I don't know. That's something you have.
I'll let the teammates get him. Okay, you're taking too long. I thought Angela would just like holy bolt the guy. Just smite them, Angela. Smite them with holy bolt. But sadly, no.
What? It can explode? I don't want to carry it. Someone else hold it.
Why is Charlotte carrying the nitromite? That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea.
No, it's not.
I'd rather have Kenny hold on to it. And she stripped some of the logs in my house the other day. She's like, nothing happened, John. Don't worry about it. And like, so I'll give her a little bit of a hard time for it. The amount of times that I vein mined that house by accident when I was trying to build it was more than once. Much more than once. I went to build the forge, and I had the frame of the forge done, and then I vein mined the forge, and the entire forge went poof on the ground because it was the frame was all logs. So that was sad. So I had to build that forge twice. Charlotte's already level 22 now, wow. I'm going the wrong way again. Yep, you know what? I don't think our rope's gonna work. Nope, okay. Because I'm not paying attention to the map. Oh, I was going the right way, and somehow I turned myself around. I guess. I need to go... I think I went in a circle. It's not that I get lost, it's just that I don't pay attention. My brain just says move forward. So when I see a path that splits, whatever way looks more forward, my brain just goes there. Hit them all! There we go. Oh. Bum. Actually, I want to watch this. So let's not skip it.
That was not pleasant. Oh my. This cannot be Valsena. Look at all these holes. Where are we?
Oh, this is that place.
To get to Valsena? Fine. But once we meet with the Hero King, I'm filing a complaint about this path.
We do not seem to be lacking funds. How lovely.
There's more to me than meets the eye.
Viva Victoria.
Being able to one-shot these makes it go so much faster. Oh, Dran's here.
Hey! You folks heading to Valsena? Oh, you want an audience with the Hero King? Well, I'm Duran. I'm a Valsenan soldier. It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena was planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king. Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Valsenan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything... Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Altena is attacking Valsena? This is crazy. Now what do I do? Come, well fought. We overpowered the enemy. Prepare.
Hit them all. Good job. Okay. Whoop. So many tunnels.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Ow.
I'm getting good at this. These aren't strong, just annoying.
Did I not go in the right spot? I might be going the wrong way again, actually. 'Cause I don't think I was paying attention. I need to get... Oh. I do want to try this. This one, though.
You're a waste of you win. Hold back. I think we're getting stronger.
Trying to get to that island. I've not been there yet. And that's not the one. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get there then. Must not be in this cave system.
Just give me 1 second.
Ugh.
Building.
Oh my goodness, she's level 24 already. That 300% mana goes so fast.
Especially when you have it on in a boss fight.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Actually,
the later boss fights with some of their EXP gains is insane.
Huh.
No, it won't be getting me there fast this time.
Like, I think for one boss, I got lucky and triggered the cactus activate, and I ended up getting like 300 something thousand experience.
Wow.
Hang in there.
Altena mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
What?
Let's go try to attempt to save the Hero King. Yay!
The party finally made.
Okay, skipping that. Let's go do it.
Not just Valsenan soldiers. There are mages from Altena here too. Is this what you wanted, Mother?
Oh. That's right. I gotta go, like, unlock the gates or something first. Hit them both, Reese! Hit them both. And you missed. Oh, that's fine.
We must continue to triumph. This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself. This is how it is done in the rough.
Oh, I love the AoE damages. Oh, that's right. It's like the maze in here.
Wow. Hopefully I can actually get to the last two EX final scene of the branch battles and finally unlock Gundam Idiot.
I think the store. Nope. It's that other door then. Being able to start with like 200% class strike or whatever each time is nice too. Whatever it is that cactus one does. Or fills your CS gauge.
It is safer to have money in hand.
Oh. I have to go the other way. Gosh dang it. Duran's there. Okay. That was the wrong target, Reese. There we go. Bum. You know, the Crimson Wizard having red and Angela wearing red, it almost, to me, like, I almost think of it like they're siblings almost, because they both have it red.
You know my mother?
You mean you are the daughter of Valda, the true queen?
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
To think that Valda had a daughter all along.
What do you mean?
Forgive me. I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions. Tell me.
Hey, you can't talk to the king like that. Take it back.
Be still, I am not offended. My apologies, Princess. You may one day learn the truth, but now is not the time. I am, however, worried about Valda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away. Oh.
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the mana stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this kingdom stone.
Fairy. I see. Then you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
You were?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world. 8 mana stones exist in the world.
That was a nice cutscene. I think I got the king referenced Angela's thing. Ta-dum-bum. All right. As the words of Monty Python, get on with it. Da-dum-bum.
Bon voyage.
Da-dum-bum-bum. Oh, that's right. I get CS from running around. I forgot. I think I've gotten 2 of the mana stones so far. But I can't remember which one Gust Hall was. Oh, I didn't have any voice lines to it. Huh. That would have been a nice one to add voice lines to. Oh. Man, like I can tell you're tired today. More quiet than usual.
I just don't have the energy today.
I know that. I get that feeling. I'm a little bit like that myself.
It's a Shadow Gundam.
I was trying to take a nap before we started today, but I just laid there for like half an hour and couldn't sleep, so I just gave up.
I'm Von Jor, younger brother. Hop in. I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya.
I feel like Game Theory doing a just a small, quick one on this cannon would show that you die from the launching out of that cannon, and then the impact. I watched him do the game theory on the long fall boots from Portal today, which is interesting.
My god, how many vehicles do they have? This is getting obnoxious.
If I watch the map this time, so I don't go the wrong way, that'd probably help. Wow.
How lovely. This battle should be over quickly. We should continue on our journey as planned.
Do you know what level your new character was when you closed Lag?
32.
32. Okay. I'm currently sitting at 26.
Don't shove me over the power.
Hit them all, Reese. Oh. I think I broke her animation for her class strike. Because it didn't actually play it. It played it for half a second and then it just canceled it. Still did the damage though.
I just require more of the power.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
And they're not just steal my building.
Oh my!
That's scum.
Busy here in Visor. We should be able to board a ship to Apollo here.
Wait, is it? I think this is the ghost ship, isn't it? Or is that later? Go there last. I think it's a good night.
You know what? I'm done with that game, but I'm gonna play some Gundam Max stuff.
Mother. Mother. Father. Please, watch over Elliot.
Aww. I like Reese. I already liked Reese, but I like Reese. Confirming it. Okay, daytime. Oh, that's what I needed. Oops.
What is so faster? So what, are we still... Yeah, you're still...
Here's a dance scene.
Twitch, right?
Yeah, I'm still streaming.
What are you up to, huh?
I'll be right back.
Famed entertainers of the night market.
I binged the second season. Well, I binged the first season. I got access second seasons. hyping that pretty hard.
Oh, is that not the place I needed to go?
It's up above. It's up above.
Okay, I see.
It where it's positioned, it is confusing.
I remember we went in there for something, I thought, but maybe it's just a bonus thing.
You do go in there for something later.
Oh, okay.
It's when you're getting the minor mallet.
Dun dun.
That's it. I'm getting
This isn't the
mallet.
ghost ship part, is it? Or is that later?
No, that's
Okay.
after you. That's after you free Laurent and you get Sylphid.
Okay.
Like I said, that's it. I'm getting the mallet.
It's a Dave.
It's a wild.
David, welcome.
He could bite.
Streaming Trials of Mana, trying to get caught up to where Lag left off.
Good luck.
Actually, I'm not that far ahead of him.
It's not too bad.
Earth Federation Space Forces.
So Dave, I've come up with a strategy for the Gundam campaign.
Drive by, don't stop to look.
It's not like the same way you drive through Detroit. You just keep driving, don't stop.
Think about it.
See a stoplight, you don't stop,
Oh,
just keep going.
Well, because B was mentioning that it might be wise to have like multiple suits on deck. So like in case something happens to your main suit, you have a backup suit.
Yep.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on getting the tall geese built up. And while that's being mostly focused on, maybe having a side group working on starting to build the Strike Freedom. Like start working up on the designs to go up to the Strike Freedom.
Bait. How about B described my character?
B did mention that the tall geese, that the components used to make the original tall geese are available now.
Oh yeah. That's
I
actually one of the more simple ones you've tabled so far.
when
I mean, you just gotta learn how to control the Vernier booster.
Well, this is Dave we're talking about. We can find ways to compensate for that.
Computer systems are easy to build.
Actually, it's not a computer system; it's the jet engine itself.
It's okay. So Dave, okay. Here's the thing. Think of how fast Victor moves, and then
Yeah,
multiply it by
Azazel.
like 10.
Azazel, I think I will be
The
considering.
tall geese is one of the fastest suits in Gundam Wing.
What's up, Draco?
I was referring to Azazel. I think I will be picking up your offer on me building the Lupus Rex, and you will be building the Burning Gundam.
Because in the long run, the burning might work out better for me because
I have to state, if you're building the Burning Gundam, if I don't hear you shout the catchphrase that goes with the burning finger at least once.
You don't think I was already ready for that? I even got ready for erupting. Oh,
Because if you don't do it at least once, I'm gonna be triggered, and I'm gonna tell you, get out of the suit. Just done. You're done. Go get out of here. You're done.
Get out.
He's already said that I can learn those moves. I might be able to learn those moves. So
What's
don't
up,
worry.
Dave?
What's the name of the thrust system on it?
It's called the Vernier. It's called the Vernier system.
The Vernier booster, yeah, it's pretty. Actually, it's pretty cool, even though it kills half the pilots that use it.
Well, yeah, because they can't handle the G. Yeah, they can't handle the G forces that speed produces.
Me and Lag have already.
In the tall geese is the guy that pushes it and slams into the base of her. I think I just watched that part. Yeah, there's a guy that uses it. I can't remember his name, but he slams the tall geese into a building and blows the whole base up.
Me and Lag have already discussed ways of counteracting the G-forces that the Epyon produced. It would
be the same processes that you would use to compensate for the tall geese's speed.
Note to self, that is an actual thruster
developing a cockpit that nullifies G-force.
It's not an actual computer system like a.
It's not. It's It's not a. It's not a computer system. It's an actual legitimate system of thrust.
No, it's a legit thruster. I just looked up the actual rocket thruster, the actual Vernier rockets engine.
But I think the output for the ones that are on the tall geese
The
are
realistic versus Gundam
significantly
is different. So
I think the vernier system that the tall geese's thrusters are based off of is a much more powerful variation.
If I'm correctly, it's the vernier thrusters. I think were based off of
Huh? Where am I?
Captain, thank goodness. This is our secret base. We have been preparing the remaining Amazon forces since Navarro attacked the Citadel.
Oh.
We chased after the kidnapped prince during the Navarlan assault, but unfortunately we stumbled into the Somnosa meadow and succumbed to the sleep spores. Once the wind blew the spores away, we awoke to a cold trail and the Citadel burning in the distance. We have failed you and Prince Elliot.
Please, I am simply happy that you are alive.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Once your companions are awake, please come to the meeting room. Everyone wishes to see you, Captain.
Endless Waltz, and the Epion.
So these are just
Well, we need the Wing Zero for.
Well,
Epion.
you need the Wing Zero, but in order to build the Wing Zero, you need the tall geese.
You need to build the stages up to it.
Yeah,
Remember,
which the tall geese is the one that builds into all of those.
We have to build into our technology because that's how B's designing the world. Is we're actually the forefronts of most design of and what we get.
Yeah, just like I can't build into the Strike Freedom because in order for me to build the Strike Freedom, I have to build the Strike and then build the Perfect Strike, and then from the Perfect Strike into the Freedom, and then from the Freedom into Strike Freedom.
Okay, that's the name of its booster. It's the Super Veneer booster.
Yeah, I think transitioning. Well,
15 Gs. That's how much it produces at max speed.
Wow.
That's not a measurement for thrust.
Not talking about thrust. I'm saying about the Gs it creates at max speed.
Actually,
G is a measurement of force applied to an object. Yes, you're applying 15 gravitational force in a direction. Is that continual? That is. Gosh darn, this thing just became scary.
It's pretty terrifying. I know you haven't watched Wing, but I suggest you watch Wing at some point. It's worth the time, but you'll understand about the Vernier thruster.
I
have been moved.
I understand.
Yes, I see you DM me, and I figured that's what it's for.
So the standard equation for G-force is that at 1 G equates to a rate of velocity approximately to 22 miles per hour.
Yes. So is that at full thrust? So going from 0 to full thrust applies 15 Gs. So you're going from 0 to 200.
Well, the estimation is about 15 Gs here. I think it says. Yeah.
It says about 15 Gs, but we're gonna use 15 Gs as the base.
Missile pod.
So 22 times 15.
Albert, special
This suit at maximum speed has the ability to go up to 330 miles per hour.
Wow, that's slow.
And I'm just using that as the from the equation that I found.
That's just from a dead start though. That's where it goes faster.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no resistance in space, you can go far beyond the space.
In space, it would go faster than that.
No, even on Earth, you go faster than that. You have enough thrust.
Tall Geese 2 actually has a thing to stop Verniers, the Super Verniers.
Let me double check because I have access to the Tall Geese wiki right now.
What is this?
Yeah.
OZ00MS tall geese. I'm guessing we're looking for just the tall geese.
Well, we need to build the tall geese, and then from there we can build into the tall geese 2, and then into the tall geese 3. Because my ultimate goal is the tall geese 3.
Where's the tall geese? Like, I'm looking at the Gundam wiki right now, trying to find just the page on the
Look up the OZ-00.
I mean, here, Dave, I'll just send it to you.
That's what I have. I have that on here. I'm just making sure
that
that's
is
the right
tall
one.
Oh, are you trying to figure out where to go from? Where I'm finding how to go from there to that?
Yeah, to go straight to the tall geese.
All right, if you go down to the right, and you see where it says General Data, you'll see a thing that says Develop Into.
Yeah.
And just click on the links there. There's an option for the tall geese 2.
Okay. First of all, let's work on the first system. It looks, the history, the booster unit's nearly twice the size
Oh
of
yes, the Blackwing. I remember that thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
I was confused because when it states, I'm looking at the OZ00MS tall geese.
Yes.
The one I'm looking at.
That's
When
the
they
original
state
one.
in
Yes.
the if we look into the booster unit, nearly twice the size of the tall geese.
Oh, that's a separate unit. That's not the vernier thrusters. That's a separate unit.
Yeah.
The tall geese only gets equipped with this if it's going into space.
Developed into tall geese. Alright, see those. Now, where's the vernier systems? Variants.
If you go up to where it says technology and combat characteristics, the second paragraph mentions the super vernier boosters.
Trying to get as much information on them as possible so that way I can give them actual data. Variants.
Essentially, that booster unit you were looking at earlier. Essentially, it's a booster unit that the tall geese gets attached to allow it to jettison itself out of the planet's atmosphere.
It's actually, yeah, it allows it to be an orbital offender.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you don't blow away with the rest of the pollen.
I wish it had I wish they had more on the super veneer booster, but it's just in there. It produces 15 Gs, acceleration of about 15 Gs. Okay. Pilot just off. Yes, 15 Gs is lethal. Problems reduced the production cost. Targets design simplified. Okay. Super veneer boosters. Those are what the next thing I'm about.
Yeah, I'm looking that up now. Trying to see if I can find anything.
Tall geese, wing. There's nothing directly on them. They would eat it under other systems, saying they are. So it produces 15. Problem is that it says produces 15 dwarfs over what time? Is this instant?
I would say it's probably within like the standard time frame. Like think of it as like what the average time frame it is for like a Vera to go from something to go from 0 to 60. I would assume that it goes from dead stop to whatever its maximum speed is. When it hits that maximum speed, it's moving at a speed that produces up to 15 Gs of force.
They don't state anything about how fast these things move.
Oh, I forgot about this village.
I'm gonna have to map pat this thing and
it
start
could
measuring
generate
pixels,
more
aren't I?
G-forces from the turn it makes. That thing turns like a bat out of hell.
Correct. You'd be able to. Well, yes and no. Thrust is in space. Thrust is a thing because
Well, these shoes we're not always going to be in space.
Correct.
Yeah, but even then,
even on Earth, thrust in general.
Yes,
you can change your direction and thrust, and that's gonna hurt like hell. But the thing is that yes, you're able to turn, and yes, in Gundam, some of their turns are completely unrealistic. You can't make a 90-degree angle without killing the pilot.
I can just imagine somebody like the pilot inside being battered, banged against the wall.
No,
I forgot my seatbelt today.
Not properly restrained. The thing is, John, literally the G-forces that
G-forces,
they apply
yeah.
some of their moves that I've seen they do, especially like full
Charge
heavy Gundam. The thing is, he's going supersonic speeds and then cuts an immediate right angle.
Heavy Gundam? What are you talking about? The heavy Gundam specifically?
Yeah. Just even any
Technically,
vehicle.
the Ashtray Goldframe Amaterasu does that shit too.
Are we sure?
Actually
are we talking
doing
about
that.
the same heavy Gundam here?
I'm talking about the one out of Thunderbolt.
That's known as the full armor Thunderbolt.
Full armor. The thing is that the G-forces applied, you'd literally be ripping your eyes out of your eye sockets. Your soft tissues would be liquefied, and you would, your corpse is there sitting in the harness, but you're dead.
So liquefied humans. Yeah, that sounds pleasant.
Yeah, which is why to make this suit actually feasible.
Liquefaction.
G-tolerant suits and training.
I would say proper training in G-tolerant suits would have to be, like Dave said, would have to be created in order to even have somebody even capable of piloting a suit like this.
Of a
And
human being.
And let's not even get into the fact that this suit gets progressively better as you get its upgrades.
Gets faster.
It gets faster, and eventually when you get to the Tallgeese 3, it swaps out its Dober gun for a Mega Beam Cannon.
First, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphid.
Great Sage. I do not know how Sylphid would be able to help us, what with the wind statue that blocks our progress.
Ah, wind is an...
What?
The wind.
Of the Epion system.
Yeah, you've got that mix. You've got that mix.
No, I'm talking about the heat rod. The heat rod's directly the same thing from the Epion shield, just slapped onto the Tallgeese 3.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they took elements from the Epion.
Yeah,
well, actually, no. The Epion actually took it from the Tallgeese 3 because the Tallgeese 3 stuff actually are precursors to the Epion.
Yes,
What's the Tallgeese 3 made before the Epion?
Yes, because the interface system that it uses is a precursor to the Epion system.
I don't remember it from the normal show. I only remember it from Endless Vault.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the Endless Vault version of Epion with its upgraded system and the Epion system, the Tallgeese 3 was the precursor to that.
I'm talking about the Tallgeese 3, not the Endless Vault Epion. Just talking about the Tallgeese 3 in general.
The Tallgeese 3 only showed up in Endless Vaults.
Yes, that's the
which
thing.
Which means the Epion, which means the system that the Epion uses in Endless Vaults, which is the Epion system. It's not the Zero system. It's the Epion system.
Yeah.
Had to have been tested before it was implemented into the Epion, which the Tallgeese is the one that tests it.
Tallgeese 3 luckily has the heat rod ability, which is nice.
The Tallgeese 3 comes standard with Vulcan guns, which are mounted on its head.
What doesn't have Vulcans half the time? Oh yeah, most Xeon Mobile. Well, no, some do.
Epion.
Zaku's.
Zaku, the
poor
standard,
thing.
like
the Mega Beam Cannon. It has a bigger shield. But that shield also contains a retractable heat rod along with 2 additional beam sabers.
Which is nice, yeah.
It comes with the standard beam sabers. The Tallgeese 3 is equipped with 2 beam sabers stored in the shield when not in use, powered by an internal capacitor. The beam saber focuses plasma into a blade chip and cut through any object not treated with an anti-beam coating. While the basic structure of the beam sabers are similar to the ones used by the Tallgeese and Tallgeese 2, they've been enhanced and possess the same performance as the ones equipped by Gundams.
Dave, did you just say that the Zaku 2 has a Vulcan on it?
No.
No.
It lacks the Vulcan.
I can
you were the one that was about to say the Zaku 2 had something similar to it.
I mean, I said the Zaku 2 doesn't really have one, but if you count the FS version of the Zaku 2 as canon, which it technically is, it has Vulcans.
One specialized unit later that has Vulcans.
At some point,
the mass production unit of Zaku 2 did not have Vulcans.
No, nor did the F2, nor did the F2 Fritz, which is the final version.
Yeah.
Or the FZ version of it.
So, fun fact: the retractable heat rod that the Tallgeese 3 gets, if it's superheated, it can cut through mobile suits.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's not a heat rod. It's not like a heat whip or anything like that. It's not going to just say, boop. It's not just gonna boop you with it.
I mean, that's what the goof does.
Wait, Colin, all I gotta say is, I'm gonna need the suit from,
I'm a boop you. That's what the goof does. I'm a boop you.
In
Standard goof.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for the remake, Ren, and I'm super stoked.
Holy cow!
It looked really amazing.
Like that is gonna be one of the reasons I buy a PS5.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, you guys. I watched that. I loved it. Well, I seen it yesterday because I was watching it. It was beautiful. But no, yeah. Colin, I'm gonna have to get the suit for the Shining Gundam and the.
Oh wow.
Because that requires that suit to run. That specifically requires it.
Yeah, you go Mach 1 in a split second. In 1 second.
In Epion's wiki page, it stated that the heat rod, when fully heated up, could cut through 3 Leos. And then I looked that up and was like, well, that's not very impressive because those are mass produced.
By the way, Lag,
you also
that
have to
knight
remember at that
Demon Souls, it looks a lot stronger, because I remember those starting skeleton enemies, they took more than one hit to kill, I could have sworn.
Yeah, I was looking at that, I was like,
I was watching the trailer for it. I'm pretty sure they've updated the combos and skills of the bosses, because I'm pretty sure the fire spider that they show, it did not have the ability to do that.
Haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm watching
like,
it now.
I don't like there's you'll see it do like this lava pool thing that you have to progressively backstep away from. I don't remember it being able to do that.
So Colin, I have to scream. Do I have to scream the whole line for Shining Finger?
Yes.
So you're talking. So Lag, you're looking at instantaneously accelerating to Mach 1 in 1 second with that unit.
Essentially, it's an extreme.
That is what you're looking at.
Essentially,
the scarier part is that if you pull anything harder than a 30-degree turn, you will kill yourself. The reason being is the human body. Well, the record is actually, I think, what is the human record? Was it 15 Gs for 4 seconds?
Well, and on top of this isn't going to be my main suit, though.
Unless it's number 3, where the Vernier Burster, and number 2, where they're both.
Just don't try to do handbrake turns in this
The Super Vernier Booster on number 2 is a bit more controllable.
Well, they like I said, when you get to 2 and 3, they upgraded the Vernier thrusters for you to be able to make harder turns without jeopardizing the speed of the suit.
Well, number 2 has the option to straight up just change, I think, the actual speed it goes anytime it really needs to.
I think 3 has that capability as well.
Which is really handy compared to
it's just the Tallgeese one with it being the first of the 3. Its Vernier thrusters are the hardest to control.
Well, now we can understand why the Wing Gundam's the way it is when it moves. Little speedy boy. Because when it's in bird form, it goes quite fast.
Well, yeah, but it also has aerodynamics to go with it.
Yeah.
Whereas the Tallgeese doesn't have that.
What are the control systems on the Tallgeese? Just curious.
The control systems?
Yeah.
I
know Gundam control systems don't make much sense for the Gs.
It does not say.
I think you mean how it's controlled?
Yes.
I mean, I think it's actually pretty standard. I think it's operated the same way as a Gundam and Jim are. Which the Gundam and Jim both have the same cockpit no matter what.
Yeah, the thing is that their cockpit controls wouldn't allow them to properly move in high G loads.
Lag, were you referring to the wave of fire it released?
Yeah, I don't remember it being able to do that, but then again, I think when I fought it, I think I cheesed it a little bit, so...
To be honest, I only remember it launching balls of poison, not fire, using poison attacks, not fire, so...
I think the boss is called the Fire Spider.
I could have sworn it was just called the Spider, or Queen Spider, or something.
No, you're thinking of Dark Souls 2.
Wait.
Because there was a spider boss in Dark Souls 2.
Highest G load that
when and where?
Currently recorded
it was the Deer Duke's Freya.
It's 46 Gs.
I don't think I ever got that far in Dark Souls 2.
It was in the
Oh wait.
I forget what it's in the it's not, I don't remember what it's called.
I remember there was a spider in Dark Souls 1, but it was fire.
Yeah, but the boss in Dark Souls 2, the boss in Dark Souls 2's name was the Deer Duke's Freya.
Dear Duke's Freya. I'm not sure I ever reached that one, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You were saying, Dave?
Highest someone's survived in testing is 46.2 Gs of survival without passing out.
The chances of survival are limited here.
What
Choose your death.
medical standards say the highest someone's going to survive with severe injury but survivable is 75 G-forces. Here's the worst. That's someone in. That's a adult male in prime condition. Here's the worst part for you. 50% of men can only survive 65 Gs.
What is it for women? Because I feel like you were just about to say it and then you cut out.
Did we lose Dave?
Hello?
Whoa,
Hi.
I transformed.
Am I back?
Yep.
Hi.
We lost you for a little bit.
Women only can survive up to 50.
I mean,
I don't think B is gonna apply that as the actual statistics. I'm just gonna say be careful.
I think B is gonna
because
go
you can in
more
with
of
the
the
amount of
Gundam
thrust you
style
have
than-
with that unit, you can far exceed over 100 Gs.
I mean, let's be honest. You know, Alicia's going to be cautious with any suit she uses.
Yeah, all I can say is probably have Dave put in a G computer in it. Just means you can't make 90-degree turns up the thrust. But granted,
Yeah,
we're not.
But
going
like
to
I
death.
said, the Tuggies 1 is is the most experimental of the three. Once you get the Tuggies 2 and Tuggies 3, the ability to manipulate the super vernier thrusters becomes a lot better.
Yeah.
Enough to the point where you can make the sharper turns and it not just splatter you against the side of your suit.
Well, it's not. It's that. It's your turning rate. It's the same way as why supersonic jets have nearly a 1-mile turn radius. Once you're at those speeds, it takes a lot more time to turn.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah,
still pulling.
because if I remember correctly, like I said, if I remember correctly, I think Azazel's right in that the first one, you can't control the output of the vernier. So if you start going, you're basically going.
You have to feather it.
Until
you have to feather it.
It's either on or it's off, and yeah.
Well, the way the vernier thruster would work in general in the series, how it did is he could stop it, but it's still like it basically flung him when he tried. If you remember.
Yeah, essentially, like you can stop it, but you still maintain the momentum.
Yes.
Which makes sense. That
Yes.
makes sense.
You applied energy, and you still had to dissipate that energy, which means either a what's that axis? I can't remember the axis. It's the counter axis to your momentum.
So question. If you deactivate, so I have to ask this. So if you deactivate the vernier thrusters, and you still have that momentum, if you rotate yourself and then reactivate them in the other direction, would you be able to use that to slow yourself down?
You could use it to slow yourself down, but you do not want to activate it all at once.
Use it in bursts. Only hit it in bursts.
It'd be more like you run it more as nitrous and burst. But the thing is that yes, you could do a I can't phrase the rotation. It's an apex of some sort. I forget what the name is.
Lag, you had mentioned to kill the boss in Gust Hall, right?
Kill the boss and then save at the statue at the beginning of the dungeon.
But yes, you could do a maneuver to use the same thrusters to slow yourself down. Just you wouldn't want to be instantly throwing 15 Gs in Actually, no. In space, you'd be okay. On Earth, you'd kill yourself.
In Earth, you'd have to do it in bursts, but in space, you'd be able to go full thrust and it would work.
You could go full thrust because then because once you're up to speed, you no longer feel those G-forces. When you start retrograde, there we are. Retro burning.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class. Looks like you don't have the class item that you need to switch to a new class.
Aw, what a shame.
Who is switching classes?
Oh, Charlotte can't do it yet, can she? Oh, maybe she can. Okay, cool. I need the class item for Reese. Don't have it yet. I believe he did say to take the light path. For her. Supportive healing class. Yep, that looks right. Is that really just a color change? Like, that's what it looks... I mean, there might be a little bit of other stuff, but like, it looks like it's mostly just a color change. From blue to green. Hmm.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
Oh boy.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class. Looks like you don't have the class item that you need to switch to a new class.
Aww.
Cheer up.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
Because that's the suit I want, is the Sinanju. But that's not going to happen until we get the unicorn. Which is a ways away.
The Newell Gundam of Mercury combines the Psychom frame that the Newell had and the fact of the Sinanju Stein, which is the proto-Sinanju.
Okay.
Which developed into the Sinanju, and then the Sinanju got stolen.
Okay. Let me look at those.
Well, if I remember correctly, there's like two versions of the Stein, but the main version of the Stein is white, and the later version.
Actually, the Sinanju Stein is not official.
Hey, Lag. Quick question. How should I build Reese? I can't remember.
How should you build Reese?
Yeah.
Technically, yes, the Sinanju Stein is canon.
Technically, it's not. It's not because it only appeared in a PlayStation 3 game. It did not appear in the show.
Mobile Suit Gundam narrative. If you watch it, it appears
We lost
in
him.
narrative.
By the way, John.
Lag,
John
yeah.
is up.
What? How should I build Reese?
I'm pretty sure I've told you this before, but you put points into her I think it's Spirit, because that's where all of our stat buffs are.
Spirit and okay, and the other one was the secondary.
Spirit,
was which one?
Her secondary was Strength.
Okay.
Because she's gonna be mainly doing her main damage. That was gonna be her melee attacks. So, and then just put points into everything else as you see fit.
Okay. And Angela was strength and intelligence.
Angela is whatever you want her to be.
Oh yeah, she's got a balance. Okay.
The Sinanju Stein's canon.
So Ren, he's
because
gonna ask me a question as well.
Number 2 appears.
Yeah, Job was all alone in chat 1.
I brought him down here and he hopped back out.
Actually,
So
okay.
I think I'm gonna send you guys up there actually. That way people can
Okay.
join.
Actually,
all three
Savage.
Sinanjus
I'm
all
looking
have
at
a
it.
connection to each
I'll
other.
just send you up.
Because
I'll
the
just send you guys up there now.
The Sinanju themselves are not built
Okay.
from each other. They're variants. now. It says variants.
There
The
we go.
MSN 06S Sinanju is a variant of the Sinanju Stein.
Yes, both. So well, technically you can count the
They were not, but
Sinanju as
they were not developed from the Stein. They are variants of the Stein.
So in the end, the Steins, the can't like if you well, you have to have the Stein to have both of these units because technically the Stein version 2 is the Sinanju Stein from narrative.
You just contradicted yourself in your argument.
So technically you need to have the Sinanju Stein to have the
Like,
one from narrative.
Not really consider the fact that the Sinanju itself is just a variation of this suit. So technically, you could build the Sinanju and not have built the Stein.
But
And just say the Sinanju is the prototype model.
Well, the Sinanju, the one that Full Frontal uses is a custom version of the Stein Sinanju.
Yeah, I can get the thrust package on that. That's doable. Now it's the programming of getting the G suits programmed. And
For what?
For getting the tall geese.
Oh yeah, like I said, like B said, technically we have all the components we need to build it now.
The tall geese we can do now. That's actually fairly easy.
He said that the earliest I could get the Tall Geese 3 if we did proper continual adjustment of the suit. So like adjusting it into the Tall Geese 2 and then adjusting it into the Tall Geese 3, the earliest we could get it would be mid to late Zeta.
Looks like the tall geese 2 is just more armor.
It's just a heavier arm. It's just a higher armored Tall Geese. But the vernier thrusters have been upgraded, so they're easier to control.
They have more control surfaces. That's all.
And then but the biggest difference is the Tall Geese 2 to the Tall Geese 3. Well, the Tall Geese 3 has about as much armor as the Tall Geese 2. The Tall Geese 3 has better armaments.
Was that the Valkyrie? Tall Geese Valkyrie?
No, that's Tall Geese 3. It literally goes Tall Geese 2, Tall Geese 3.
Alright, I must have seen that and just developed into series.
Alright, so go Tall Geese 2.
Oh, that's interesting.
It only develops into the Tall Geese 3.
I see it. Now I see it. Change the location.
What's it called, Colin?
Okay. So, yeah,
the
much
Sinanju Stein is
better
commonly
armored and
referred
much
to
better
every now and then as the stone from
Hang on,
which...
Savage. What'd you say, Dave?
Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. I think we can get that done. We'll put, because that's completely doable. The wing's a little bit out there because that technology isn't developed yet at all.
Well, technically the wing is the Gundam wing is developed from the Tall Geese.
Yeah, Wing Zero was designed for the Tall Geese, so.
And then technically the Tall Geese developed into the wing, and then the wing developed into the Wing Zero.
The wing also helps create the others, the Death Scythe, Heavy Arms, and the I forget its name, Sandrock, I think it was.
It develops Sandrock. Technically, Heavy Arms is already in there because of Red's Gundam.
Yeah, it is.
So technically, the Heavy Arms is already in there, which means if the Heavy Arms is already in there, that means technically the Tall Geese and the wing Gundam can technically be built now.
Depends if we can get the resources for the reactor. I think that was
I think the Tall Geese.
I need to ask him about the
Well,
logistics of actually getting this materials.
Yeah, because the Tall Geese, throughout its entire line uses an ultra compact fusion reactor as a power source.
Looks like I need to up my skills in MS engineering.
Which the strange part is that the Tall Geese 3, it's weird because in the novelization of Gundam Wing, the Tall Geese 3 uses Gundanium alloy. Or not the Tall Geese 3, the regular Tall Geese uses Gundanium alloy. The Tall Geese 2 and 3 don't maintain that property.
Gundanium, that was...
It's that special material that Gundams were made out of that made them stronger.
Just made them BS stronger.
Yeah. But the Tall Geese 2 and the Tall Geese 3 use titanium alloy. Oh! The Tall Geese 3 has the potential of producing 87,003 kilograms of thrust.
I know they actually give me it here. So
Yeah, Toggy's 3 actually gives the
good to
thrust
know.
speed.
Which
That's
means
weird.
it
That's
gives
weird.
a
That's
power
weird
to
that the
weight
Toggy's
ratio.
That's weird that the Toggy's 3 gives it, but the Toggy's 2 and the Toggy's 1 don't.
They weren't developed enough.
Yeah.
As
That
a writer,
that makes sense.
they weren't developed enough. They're like, oh, we want to do this.
The generator output was at 3,647 kilowatts.
So let's look at this. Just do this for fun. So this is 95 tons divided by 8.2.
87,003 kilograms of total thrust.
Well, if you hover over it, you get the tons of thrust. So it literally has an 11-to-1 power to weight ratio. And that's actually no, that's not 11-to-1. It's 2,000-to-1. 2,000-to-1 power to weight ratio. That is absolutely outrageous, but it's Gundam.
That's literally all it chalks up to. It's Gundam.
That's all I can explain.
Teleportation in a
I
nutshell.
understand it's futuristic here because the thing is that literally what you're talking about is even if you produce this, you're borderline black holing yourself.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like you couldn't have watched my streams when I was playing the Generations game, but those of you who did, you saw what happened when I popped the that ultimate attack of the Astray Goldframe Amaterasu.
Yeah.
It literally moved so fast, it was creating like lines and pinpoints, which realistically shouldn't even be feasible because of how fast it was moving.
See, the only way
yes
the
and
weapons
no.
were weaponized, like the ribbons, were because of its speed. That's the reason why that should work.
Lines and
Those
pinpoints. Lines and pinpoints in your vision is actually really easy to create.
No, not in your vision.
Really?
Like when you see the animation, you literally see the suit is making a line, pinpoint line, pinpoint line, pinpoint line, pinpoint line, and is moving at an extreme speed.
I'd had to look into that, see how.
Hang on, let me see if I can find the animation. Astray Gold Frame Matarasu attack animations.
Yeah, the Talgies looks definitely in our current.
Okay, here I found the video for you, Dave. When you have a chance to watch it, I'll send it to you.
Wait, which animation was it? Wasn't it the sword? Is it the sword one or the ribbon?
It's the sword one. The ribbon one makes sense. The sword one
Yeah.
is the one where they're moving at such extreme speeds that they're like making sharp turns that they shouldn't be making.
Yeah.
It is at the attack is at. It's literally about halfway through the video is the attack animation.
Gotcha. Let's go to where are we at? We're at 1 minute and 14 seconds. See something exploding. Guessing that's right after the stack animation. You have a timeline on that yet?
Huh?
Timeline on the. Is that
The attack animation starts at a minute 13.
Minute 13, okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing you're talking about as they basically do a zigzag through the sky and cause
Yeah.
a point of explosion. Points of
Yeah,
explosion, I can
like
understand
realistically,
some.
moving at that speed, the pilot should not be surviving that.
Correct.
But again, it's because it's Gundam.
It's where you're at on the exploration. Well, it depends. It also depends on
Hmm.
distance from point of view. But it also it's Gundam where light travels significantly slower for being more light engaged weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love it's like Star Wars and everything else. Star Wars, honestly, it makes more sense just as a plasma projectile, not a actual beam of light, a laser, because yeah, light travels a lot faster.
You know what's really weird?
What's up?
So the Sinanju itself develops into a thing called a Neo Zeong.
Yes, it's a mobile armor from
and it looks
old unicorn.
fucking ugly.
There's
I mean,
very
It literally just like it looks like a giant mech suit for the mech suit.
It's legit. I think if America the Sinanju has to go into the Neos.
Yeah, like when you pull up the image for it, you literally see it's in the middle of the suit. It's literally a mech suit for a mech suit.
Hey, might as well.
Its classification is a custom new type use heavy assault space mobile armor.
I mean, the Sinanju Science from Narrative has a version of that.
Oh my god, Dave, you want to know how much thrust this thing produces?
Also, what's its weight, power to weight is what I'm more curious.
Hang on, so 1,000.
Because if you have a heavy, that's what the issue
It's
I have right now.
Its minimum thrust, and this is its minimum thrust, is 28,827,500 kilograms, which equates to 63,553,740.705 pounds, which equates to 31,776.879 tons.
How much does the unit weigh according to this Gundam?
How much does the unit weight? The base weight of the unit, its base weight is 153.8 tons. Its full weight is 324.3 tons.
Holy cow! So that thing would be in actual like physical representation. That thing's capable of is 100. Is actually wait no, it's like you said 200 tons or 300 tons.
324.3 tons is its full weight.
Let's put it this way: a normal Gundam only weighs 8.2 tons.
Yeah. Its overall height is 116 meters even.
That thing.
I'll tell you what it's. I'll tell you what
Gundam's universe like standards. That thing is huge.
I'll tell you what standard equipment is. What standard equipment is 2 times therm boosters, 4 times waste eye field generators, 3 times landing gears, weapon containers, and a psycho frame cockpit. Its standard armaments are 40 wired large funnel bits, 6 large mega particle shoulder cannons, a large caliber high mega particle cannon, a 2 times 60mm Vulcan gun, 2 times beam sabers, and a psycho shard generator. It holds 2 rocket bazookas and a shield.
Lovely. Yeah, because it's
Alright.
the Dendrobian.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I just finished the boss and I'm exhausted. So, if you're watching, thank you, and we'll be back next week.
The Sinanju also develops into the Rosen Zulu, which